Hey everybody, hope you're all doing well. Hey Father, how are you? I saw that you said something might have been lurk. It is lurk. Okay. Sometimes it's really hard to read those. Admittedly, part of that might be, you know, light mode. As much as I do like light mode, it might be a skill issue on my part. Oh, pardon me. I am still. I don't know if I would say I'm sick at this point, but I have something going on. I think I might have gotten the flu, honestly. But I did get my flu shot, and I think I just have a less strong version. So Anyways, one second. I'm gonna run ads. So we're running ads right now, chat, to get them out of the way, and then I will read the daily readings here once they have ran. So I hope you're all doing well. We're just gonna pause. Oh, sleepy, sleepy. Pardon me. Sorry, I was reading something that K-Cross said, which I am looking forward to if he can do it. He said, "Now I'm still not sure how or when I will do this. I'm just hoping to have enough tools built up by then to build a platformer that I can ship in time to send it to Interceptor and not tell myself or Punch exactly what we're getting into. That will have, except that it will have co-op for the 4th of July stream, charity stream this year. So not a troll game either, which that alone intrigues me. This flavor of G Fuel is neither good nor bad. I wouldn't say it's one I'd drink again. That's unfortunate because I was hoping it'd be good. It's supposed to be a sour cranberry grapefruit, and it's not quite the flavor I'm wanting. I don't know how to describe it, but it's definitely a little bit like not quite there. I should probably let people know. I usually know how long the ads take. It's about 3 minutes. I'm just getting them out of the way for the pre-roll and stuff, but I'd like to go ahead and let people know. That way we can go ahead and get started instead of, just sitting around here looking at me all day. I mean, admittedly, I think I have actually gotten better about how to use the webcam because I think it's bright enough now with the turning the ISO setting up, and we've gone ahead and gotten more of the paneling down. So I hope that it does happen to look better, honestly. Sound better. I did say it looked better. I'm listening back now since we have desktop audio muted. I can look for a second. We do happen to have a cat that you can possibly see. He's not in the spot that he should be, and I think I do need to go ahead and redo my microphone settings, so that's something that I'll have to do. But I do think this does sound a lot better after putting up the sound paneling, not gonna lie. I'm proud of that because it's like maybe I do want a couple more. Like I want another line in front of me. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I want a 5th one. Then another line here, another line there. Want like 2 more there, and then another line there. So in a couple spots. But all right, ads are done, so we can go ahead and pardon me, continue on. Carry on. John, carry on. Sorry. So these are the readings for January 20th, 2026. Tuesday, the 2nd week in Ordinary Time. The first reading for today is from 1 Samuel. The Lord said to Samuel, "How long will you grieve for Saul, whom I have rejected as king of Israel? Fill your horn with oil and be on your way. I am sending you to Jesse of Bethlehem. For I have chosen my king from among his sons." But Samuel replied, "How can I go? Saul will hear of it and kill me." To this the Lord answered, "Take a heifer along and say, I have come to sacrifice to the Lord. Invite Jesse to the sacrifice, and I myself will tell you what to do. You are to anoint for me the one I point out to you." Samuel did as the Lord had commanded him. When he entered Bethlehem, the elders of the city came trembling to meet him and inquired, "Is your visit peaceful, O seer?" He replied, "Yes, I have come to sacrifice to the Lord. So cleanse yourselves and join me today for the banquet." He also had Jesse and his sons cleanse themselves, and invited them to the sacrifice. And they came. He looked at Eliab and thought, "Surely the Lord's anointed is here before him." The Lord said to Samuel, "Do not judge from his appearance or from his lofty stature, because I have rejected him. Not as the man sees does God see, because he sees the appearance, but the Lord looks into the heart." Then Jesse called Abinadab and presented him before Samuel, who said, "The Lord has not chosen him." Now Jesse presented Shammah, but Samuel said, "The Lord has not chosen this one either." In the same way, Jesse presented 7 sons before Samuel, but Samuel said to Jesse, "The Lord has not chosen any of these." Then Samuel asked Jesse, "Are these all the sons you have?" Jesse replied, "They are still the youngest, who is tending the sheep." Samuel said to Jesse, "Send for him. We will not begin the sacrificial banquet until he arrives here." Jesse sent and had the young man brought to them. He was a ruddy youth, handsome to behold, and making a splendid appearance. The Lord said, "There, anoint him, for this is he." And Samuel, with the horn of oil in hand, anointed him in the midst of his brothers. And from that day on, the Spirit of the Lord rushed upon David. When Samuel took his leave, he went to Ramah. The psalm for today is Psalm 89. I found David, my servant. Once you spoke in a vision, and to your faithful ones you said, "On a champion I have placed a crown, over the people I have set a youth. I have found David, my servant. I have found David, my servant. My holy oil I have anointed him, that my hand may be always with him, and that my arm may make him strong. I have found David, my servant. He shall say of me, You are my father, my God, the rock, my Savior. And I will make him the firstborn, highest of the kings of the earth. I have found David, my servant. Alleluia, alleluia. May the Father of our Lord Jesus Christ enlighten the eyes of our hearts, that we may know what is the hope that belongs to our call. Alleluia, alleluia. The gospel for today is from Mark. As Jesus was passing through a field of grain on the Sabbath, the disciples began to make a path while picking the heads of grain. At this, the Pharisees said to him, "Look, why are they doing what is unlawful on the Sabbath?" He said to them, "Have you never read what David did when he was in need and he and his companions were hungry? How he went into the house of God when Abiathar was high priest and ate the bread of offering that only the high priest could lawfully eat and shared with his companions? Then he said to them, The Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath. That is why the Son of Man is Lord even of the Sabbath." The gospel of the Lord. Praise be to you, Lord Jesus Christ. My Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. With that, we're going to jump in. Hopefully my voice is fine. You guys can all hear me. It's just that kind of concern where it's like, I definitely can tell it's a little scuffy, I guess. Not like too bad. Let me adjust. I need to change settings because I'm pretty sure that game settings are going to be too loud. Let's see. I'm going to wait for a second. We do have a new set of headphones. Oh, I think the cat left. Oh, he's still there. Never mind. Oh, there's 2 cats now. Guys, you get 2 cats. Well, I want to go change my laundry, but if I do that, the cats will probably leave. So I'm just going to get on that couch. That's all I'm going to risk. Any more than that. As for Blade, aspartame. Okay, I think that'll be good. I'm going to go ahead, make it so that... hope neither of the cats leave. I don't suspect that they will, but we'll have to go ahead and wait and see. Sorry for that tap of the microphone. Wasn't on purpose. That dog drooled on the bed, or on the couch. Yummy, yummy. Yummy drool. Can I come snuggle? Hold on, chat. I might be able to get a cat to come snuggle with me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Yeah, come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah. Did you poop? I smell poop. Did you poop? Is that not drool? Cat, I think one of the cats pooped down here. Give me a sec. It's gross. That's disgusting. I want to make sure Totodile didn't get any on him. Back, kitty cats. I'm not saying that meanly, but like, come on, kitty cats. Come on, kitty cats. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, that absolutely. Oh, that's not cat poop. That's dog poop. She left a little turd before she left. How nice of her. Hold on, chat. Cat's not gonna like me picking him up, but I gotta pick him up. I'm going to hold on. Hold on. That way people know I'm not just Alright. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I should have expected the reason why the dog left was because she left a mess. I gotta change the laundry first so I can get this into there. Alright, kitty cat. Got a newbie for a second. Alright. Now we can get started. Sorry about that, chat. Was not expecting that to start off that way. As you can probably imagine, it's like, yes. Very cool, dog. I appreciate you. I'm trying not to trip on you, cat. Wanna come up here? Hold on, don't come up yet. Don't come up yet. I forgot the controller. Come on up here. Come on. Yes. Come Snow. So, I don't remember if I've told this story before. It's not about the cat or the dog. But this, I'll remember the controls eventually. There. Start! You know, the one that makes the most sense. Let's see. Okay. So we'll do that. We only have like 2 more? Oh, right. Can't do that one currently, so we might grab some more stuff. We'll see. That's all taken care of. Are we really that close? Might. Alright, hold on. Oh, no, we're not even that close. Are we that close, I say? And then I look and see that there's at least 4 more missions to do. 1 second, my message to my wife. Okay. So let's see. We'll finish this. We'll go ahead and keep doing this one, and then we'll do these. I guess I'm just doing them. Let's see, that's level 11, not close. I just want to see if we can do any of these. I'd assume no currently. I think we're on chapter 8 at the moment, so nope. Nope. We are getting a lot of these here soon, though, so... we might be able to do that one. Or Little Rich Girl. 11... We have not done chapter 8 yet. Okay. Alright, so I guess we have a bit further to go than I thought. That's fine, though. We got stuff. Oh, hello. You came back!
Oh-ho!
Oh-ho! Sorry, small fry. I think I finally figured out what I want to say. I never knew love letters were so hard. So about that present, I still haven't decided which one to give him. Which do you think? Why don't you just pick whatever you think is best? I guess I'll go with the antenna? Oh, that's fine. These will make a fierce necklace. Wear this bad boy around your neck, and the baddest thugs in the block will trip over themselves fleeing your mighty wrath. No, Christopher love it. I'm going to give it to him along with my letter. Please return once your love is cured, okay? I will need to take additional readings. Yeah, alright, here goes. Wish me luck. It's not going to go well. I have a hunch. I don't... Why? Your sorrow index is through the roof. Was your love not properly remedied? Remedied? Oh yeah, you cleared it right up. That bastard took one look at my present and flipped out. Shredded my letter without even opening it. What? Why? What did I do wrong? Oh, okay, that's a little harsh. Oh, this is the most serious. These sorrow readings are highly irregular, are they not? Is she in medical danger, maybe? Can unchecked human emotions build until the heart explodes? We'll deny it. Can you indeed... Oh yeah, I forgot we have you with us. Can you yourself have experienced this irregular state? Sometimes. Humans are resilient animals, aren't you? In any case, That should be sufficient data on love. Any lingering questions will no doubt be answered upon further analysis. Here is compensation for serving as my instrument, okay? Maybe you'll accept it with none of your typical human reservations. Well, I guess I don't get to in this instance. Hot dogs equals happy. Beep boop. Christopher hates me now. How did this happen? Tina seems likely to remain in this troubled state for some time, doesn't she? Perhaps we should give her a wristwatch? I mean, maybe? Oh. That's a decent amount of credits, not gonna lie. I'd like to see what's... Hold on, I want to see what's coming next. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. I don't think we're going for 100% of this game, but we are getting a substantial amount.
Huh. Well...
I just want to, fill out my stuff that I can.
What? Don't ask me.
Oh wait, hold on. She hates it now. Hold on. Hold on.
What?
Never want to hear you talk about Christopher again. You and that Manon, Shapotis or whatever. You're like anti-Cupids. Love withers and dies whenever you're near. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't sure if us giving the necklace was the right choice. I thought it wasn't. It proved not to be. But it was also, it's like, well, it's a man. They might like it, but at the same time, like, there was definitely some stuff. It's like, I don't think that'll be great, but, can't ever test it out if I don't try.
Huh.
I actually just wanted to discuss what I'm more interested in.
Huh.
You. Listen to me. I've been the victim of a cruel prank played by that woman Dana. I opened what I had been told would be a love letter from her, but out of this envelope popped 2 red thales antennae. The mere memory brings the bile to my throat. Why would that woman do such a thing? Is she a demon servant of Beelzebub? Here I thought that there's only the Lord of God, so... But even... Okay. Somebody made a mistake here. It wasn't who you think it was. I was not sure, but that confirms we accidentally kind of ruined that for her. I kind of feel bad, but I was thinking, honestly, it might have been one of those situations, because who really wants antenna? But at the same time, it's like, oh, maybe they're trying to circumvent that. No, they were not. That was exactly what I thought it was. So we got Alien Nation next. Training Day. That's level 24. I guess we could do that one next. 31. Also got that. I guess we should go view Fry's heart to heart real quickly, because I think the 24 is what we're doing next. It's interesting. Sometimes the lower ones are the harder ones, or maybe they're not meant to be. They're trying to encourage you to sneak around, but since we're a fairly high level, I don't sneak around. I just go straight for actually attacking them, so... It is what it is.
About that.
What? Glad you asked.
Oh, you're one of those whatchamacallits. I can't remember,
What?
Okay. So, probably have, like, a thing to do with you later. Fair enough, I guess. Actually, I just want to see how much Meridian we have. We got plenty of room. Alright. Should check this too, actually. Alright. We might be able to buy the new scales, actually. I do want to... Like, do we even have new skills already? Level 30? No. I think it's level 50. I think I was misremembering. I'll check that in a second. I am curious. This is Fry. I don't think we can have Fry in the part. Cat. I don't know if we have Cat with us. Not that we can't change it. Fry. Fog's maxed. Okay. So most of the top members are in fact maxed, which is good. Alexa's maxed. Murderous is getting there. Diesel is getting close. Bose is there. I guess Neil? Alright. And eventually we'll change her stuff, so. I think we're missing the cat. Okay. This is one of the things where I think that would be nice if you could just change on the fly. You can change times now, you just can't change that, which, you know. It is what it is. Customization Center. It's been a little bit of time since I played, but I can still remember how to get to the customization. Meow. Who doesn't love a good little kitty cat? Somebody probably doesn't, but I don't know. Actually, there's probably a lot of people that don't. Well, there's nothing on the couch, and there's no animals here, so... Get out of here, you little filthy little furball. You ate all my doggone... Don't say the Lord's name in vain, Fry. This is exactly why I hate cats. Well, there's the reason why it's a cat. Oh, sorry if I was rude to your pet there. I'm just a dog person, you know? And say, if they can make minimisms with dogs, why not make one with the brains of a military dog? Slap some armor on it and let it explore mirror with us. The sense of smell would be way better than ours, so it'd be perfect for chasing down prey. Unlike most of the worthless humans around here, it wouldn't go run away at the first sign of trouble. Well, what do you think? Honestly, it kind of would be fun to explore with a dog, right? Back I had a foxing. Bog was afraid to even get near him, of course, but me and that dog were completely inseparable. That old boy's long gone now, but I'd sure love to take a dog hunting again one day. We don't want to hear me get all sappy about that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ask Daddy Van Heim if I can take a dog with me. But don't call him Daddy. He'll probably figure out that I've been drinking and dress me down good. I'm going anyway. Wish me luck, Max. Alright, but you gotta stop drinking so much. We'll throw Fry back in here. I mean, he's getting pretty close, so... I think this is the right way. I mean, it's mostly the right way, but we can just take a little shortcut. A hop, a skip, and a jump. Admittedly, I'm going woo, and it's probably been like a good 10-20 seconds since it was actually woo, because I hear it later, because I have it playing through my capture card into my PC. That way I can just have the TV off so you guys don't hear it through the microphone, but that does go ahead and lead to it. Where I do hear some prompts late, I probably should look into it further. Face a new challenge or preparing to embark on a new endeavor. Do you ever sense the whispers of the will within you? Put the question in more human terms. Do you ever get gut feelings? Sometimes. I see as a rule, the Orc favor logic. But in the most crucial of times, we have relied instead on the will of the Ova within us. I felt the presence of Senebra water deep in Noctilium. That knowledge is clearly a gift from my Ova. For as long as we have that water, the Orcs survive. If you must go to Noctilium at once, it would ask your assistance. Well, okay. Money, experience, items? I mean, yeah. What isn't there to like? Thank you. My preparations are complete. Take 2 missing ingredients for the rations. The 3 pieces of logwood driftwood and 4 heads of settling lettuces must be found before I can depart. Exhaustion is setting in. The Ova within me has begun to recede. I must find the water while I still have the Ova's guidance. Oh, it is you. I fear I was half asleep. It seems the strength of my Ova is ebbing. If you have what I request, please give it to me. Well, looks like we have plenty. Interesting. Fine work. I knew I could depend upon you. Now I must hurry to Noctilla. Thank you, but I wish to focus all my energies on hearing the voice of my elbow. That, you must be alone. Well, yeah, he's gonna die. I leave at once for Noctillium. Well, hold on. No quest yet, but maybe we just haven't found it yet, or it'll be later, or maybe there's another reason, but obviously cannot do it yet. That's fine. Oh, wait, I traveled there. I did not travel. Probably the reason why I didn't get in there last time, but now I'm curious. It's probably like level 50 enemies. I'll probably just continue to move on, actually. For me. There it is. I'm just curious why we didn't do it last time. Is it just too high level enemies, or... Those are 46, which isn't too bad. $42. There is, however, 55. Those are probably absolutely what stopped us from last time. So we'll just come back to that later. Alright. Admittedly, mainly just looking for... We'll get more stuff we can explore later. I'm sure we'll come to Caldros later. Oh, more quests around here still. I think for some of these we do need the flying unit, so... Just... making do with what we... Alright, that looks like that's the continuation of the mission. He did not get very far, did he? I was expecting to get a little further, not gonna lie. We got a lobster? That I didn't even notice. I'm gonna be honest, I thought the game stopped there for a second. That's on me. Might you be the one who assisted Kunalarb? Before departing, he left me a message. He said that if something were to happen to him, we were unable to find a source of Sonerica water. I should come to you for help. Who was confirmed? You appear to be precisely described, you straightforward and dependable. Brings me to my request. I would ask you to go to Noctilla and search for Kunluar. When you find him, inform him that we have completed development on a new technology. We are now able to use the extremely pure water of Bianho Lake to synthesize Senriapa water. So long as we have a source sample. If he is able to locate even a small amount, we will again have the means to multiply and survive. I hope that will ease the burden of his search a bit. Well, it looks like he probably found it but died, considering we get noble sacrifice. Water brings home will be the key to the future of us, Orpheans. Please help find him, whatever it takes. Alright. Orpheums is a name of all time. I'm not saying that meanly, it's just like, yeah, that's, considering there's not very many of them. Like, orphan, but okay. We're just going for literal here. Got it. I mean, that's fine. It's fine, it's acceptable. Immediately, while we're here, I don't think we can get up currently. Level 36, you say? And I need them, you say? Alright.
Start big. Move it. Dinner is served.
I guess I'm on the right team.
I mean, they're not very high level, bud. Don't at least pretend like it's hard or anything.
You see that?
I'm gonna be honest, surprised it did not notice me.
You're no stranger to the front line, I take it.
You give me too much credit. I'm just fighting for survival here.
Well, mainly, at this level, they don't seem to be interested in fighting, so... I guess we can just move on to these level 36s, which I am interested in fighting. So to grab what I want from them. So, you know. Go ahead and do that. I'm still trying to get used to this new setup, because it is a lot more comfortable on my back, but the tablet that I have is not wanting to connect to the internet down here very much, so maybe I should work on figuring that out. However, that is a problem for future me, not current me. Oh, that's a boss. This will go either smoothly or not.
Start big. Move in and land a hit.
Here comes the target.
Taste of the ostrich. I smashed him up good. Now move it.
Freeze. Hyper
I'll
railgun.
get the target. Scout fight. Use your auras. Fight like the world is watching.
Okay.
Me first.
Try
Field
this
deployed.
on.
Time to kick back and turn.
I'm in a good position.
I'll cover you.
Open fire.
Good shot.
I guess I'll just go down, yeah.
I've killed one. Slaughter the rest in range.
No threat.
Murderous. Maybe a little less murder.
I did my part. Now hit
Computer,
him with a
less
melee
murder.
attack.
I could be wrong. Her name is Murderous.
All right, break
And I
out
really
the tank.
blame her for being so into murder. I kind of can't, but at the same time, it's like, maybe tone it down a little bit. A little less murder. I'm just trying not to fall now. Right behind you.
Ha! Start big. Move in and land a hit. Freeze. Hyper railgun.
Admittedly, we're so high level, these guys aren't too bad. So,
Now.
which I'm okay with. The only downside to them really is
Time to kick back and turn.
Dinner is served.
Party. Move along. Nothing to
Or
see
height.
here.
there might be some good stuff there. Not gonna lie. Ox unit. Okay. That's why we're looking for these guys, because they have range attack up. Okay. Another one. Admittedly, oh.
Freeze. Hype. Start big. Move in and
Not
land
bad
a
experience
hit.
either. So,
I wrapped this up just for you.
Now's our chance. Follow my lead. Try this on.
follow you
Here's my
anytime.
signature.
like, honestly, the only real big downside to scales is how much energy they use. Mainly for the AI, as opposed to for us. It's not the biggest deal. Right. I have once again forgotten how to run
You see that?
Make this
Ah!
quick.
auto run.
What is
Stagger him
with
with a
this
melee
plan?
attack. Agreed.
So
Doesn't leave much
hopefully
margin for error.
not. Hopefully I can remember. But he made it pretty far, actually. Not gonna lie. Like, definitely farther than I thought he was going to. Nga. You have come to save me? I am sorry, but your mission has failed. The chances of my survival are 0. I was dealt an overwhelming blow from a primordial creature. Most of my organs have ruptured. The Orphean could... Wow, how many of these guys are gonna die? This is the second one, I think. No, it's fine. Do not waste your effort. Life is a transient. Life is a highway. What matters is that I found a drop of Senrapa water. Do not mind water. I'm dying. If I can use this drop to divide, it is enough. I'll have no regrets. The new lives born in me will surely find more Senrapa water. This is what you're letting me know. Method to replenish Senrapa water, Amira? Then Karlov has done it. That changes everything. My own desire to divide is of no importance. Take this capsule, getting a drop of Senrapa water. Use it to populate Mira with Orpha. Yes, that is the will of the Ova. So thank you, Max. I'm gonna refuse for the funny. You are very kind. I do wish to leave behind new lives. But I must not. I searched all over Noctilium and only found a single drop. Lose that. There's no telling where on Mira more might be found. Please take it. Use it to save the Orpha. Thank you. I believe that is what you humans say. In times like these? Perhaps seeing you here once more before the end is thanks to the guidance of the Ova. I will use the water. I have opened the capsule. Ova received the water of life. I'm certain Senrapa water exists on Mira. You must find it. Find it and bring it to Khan Luar. Ah! My Ova. The divide. This weird terminology. Hopefully that unlocks another quest for us then. Where am I? You. You're human. I know you, Max. You saved us. Max. Yes, I have heard the name before. Ken Luarb. Hear the voice of the Ova. Ken Luarb lives on within us. Ken Luarb? Ken Luarb. Yes, we were born of him. We are the inheritors of Ken Luarb's Ova. This race is weird. But I don't mean that in a bad way. Like, I'm interested. He left that task to you, Max. Newly born as we are, we cannot yet search for Senrapa water. So please, honor your promise to Ken Luarb. The water he sought. We will return to Khan Luarb. Do not worry. We know the way. Or perhaps I should say, we remember it. You sure? You might die on the way there. Because you are, in fact, headed the wrong way. Pretty sure. You are headed north, and you need to head south. Oh, that does extend the mission. Okay, interesting. I don't know if we can do that one at the moment, then. That might just be a one we come back to later, because it's like, okay. We do not know where that water is. I'm sure there is some, because otherwise the game would not just... I hope the game wouldn't just be like, yeah, well, never going to be completed now. Bye! But while we're here, I would like to see if we can go a little more north. I'd assume we cannot. No, we need the flight module. But I would like to confirm. This game does happen to be really pretty, though. Like, even for the Wii U, I know obviously this is the Switch version, but dang, it is a pretty game. Pretty pictures. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that we could go into the water. Maybe we can. Hold on. Hold on. At least not on this side we cannot. Alright, look for the shot. Let's see. Okay. There's that stuff. We can come back to that later. I guess I will just work on another quest for the time being. Because, yeah. Hopefully while we do these, we can find the water that I needed. We'll see. I guess I could always look it up too, but, you know. Alara Nara flirting with his... Oh. I'm not gonna like this quest, am I?
Oh.
I don't know. Hey there, how's work? Sorry to bug you when you're busy, but do you think you could help me out with a teensy favor? It's actually a really juicy offer. Has to do with you, me, and my man Clemens here. I'll listen at least. I thought you might be interested. Hard to resist a pretty face. No, it's not. I couldn't believe what we got up to when we first met. Wait, why are you rolling your eyes? You're not. No, I'm not. Are you not curious about a catch? Like, I'm not interested remotely, sir. Not a single bit. You're right. There's no accounting for taste. You should look in the mirror. Anyway, the job you mentioned actually comes from Clem. Okay. So I'll let him do the briefing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, probably so that, you know. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with your this sentiment there. Okay. That's fine. Sure. I mean, I don't have to do this. I'm going to. What? Wait, say again? They're being attacked. Hold on, attack confirmed? Oh my goodness, this is awful. Situation's changed, kiddos. Our advanced team ran into more resistance than we expected and pretty much are wiped out. Wipe out! The science team is officially canceled. Now I want you to go in there and whatever's left of the advanced team and get... Alright. I know this little job's taking a real turn for the grim, but you're still in, right? Money and experience, yes. Clemens and I need to focus on information gathering. You get out there as soon as you can. How are you going to information gathering if you're not out there? You're just wanting to be lazy. Whatever. Like, if everybody from the team is dead... Hold on. I saw Millennium King. I want to see how much Millennium we have. Probably should do a deposit, but this is fine for the time being. But if everybody from the science team is dead, and the advanced team, you can't get any information by just sitting around here. But I guess we'll take care of it ourselves. We do need that wreckage. Are you attacking that car? Excuse me, I want that wreckage.
Start big. Move in and land a hit.
Have a taste of the ostrich.
There we go.
What is with this planet?
I like it. Beats the hell
It
out
probably
of
wasn't
crap on
strictly
Earth.
necessary to do, but now we don't have to worry about it attacking us. So. I might be able to get up there? If I can get up there. Nah, I can't get up there currently. Maybe. You know, I'm going to test. Hold on, Pat. Doesn't look like there'd be a way up there, but I am curious. That could be access to something earlier than I was expecting, honestly. Not positive yet, but I might be able to do a little bit of Skyriming up there. Maybe. That's gonna be a little bit of a hard one, but let's see if we can do it. Hoping a different scale. This would be a little easier. Okay. Don't think we can do it at the moment. That's fine. Wanted to check. We'll come back later when we can fly. Well, it's worth verifying at the very least, so. I wouldn't say it's a warning. Who's attacking us? Oh, you are? Alright. I, sir, would not do that, but...
Open fire! Follow me!
Try this
Shield
on!
deployed. Time to kick back and drink.
What do you mean, and
Oh, we hit the
drink?
target.
You don't need a drink at the moment, sir.
Look at that! Follow up with melee
At the moment, we
attack.
just need to go ahead and get these guys taken care of.
Missile volley!
I know there's a way to re-access your scale without having to... Not there. Don't remember how. Not that. Might be map. You know what? Doesn't matter. It don't matter. It do matter. Not that we needed to, but if we can just teleport back to our scale, hop back out, grab the you again. Mine.
Let's make this quick. Stagger him with a melee attack.
We have to wait for him to come into
Weaken them and lay on the hurt.
Shield deployed.
position.
Time to kick back and drink.
I'll be honest, I was not expecting him to respawn after that, but it does make some sense. So it's like, alright.
Dinner is served.
Nicely
A
done.
slight nuisance, but nothing too bad. Ooh, a research probe. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Research probe. Are over here. Right? B1. 6. A bunch of 6s. Do we have? How many? Hold on. Easier way to find out. So we do have a bunch somewhere. Here. Alright. That will increase the revenue by a substantial amount. We do need more revenue, so. Now we just need some more, so. Alright. Because on someone we do that. As is, we have a lot of stuff over here we still need to do, so. But we do need a lot of uranium. We do also need the money. So it's like, it has to be a balance, because, yeah. Hello. Thank you. I'd honestly given up hope. I can tell you, none of us went into this thing lightly. We did better. They knew we were coming. Had a reception party all lined up and waiting. I don't get it. We were told they didn't know about the intel Clemens got, and yet, I hate to even consider it, but that leak might have been part of their plan from the beginning. Or somebody is a traitor. But there's no way Clemens would fall for that shitty info like that. Of all the blades I know, not him. Because there's no point worrying about it here. Afraid I'm the only one left now. The mission's a total failure. You extract out to New LA right now. Plan our next move comes after. Go ahead, I'm pretty shook up. I can make it back on my own. Okay. Well, probably would be best to make sure we didn't lose any more by you coming with me. But, you know. You do you. Conquering new lands, somewhat like that. Re-exploring old lands at the moment would be a better way to put it. Trying to get all the side missions that we can taken care of before we move on to the next main story mission, which shouldn't be much longer, honestly. Because aside from one, which has no marker, we've basically done all that we can. We got like 2 more missions that we can do. That's about it. Which is fine. Oh, is it below us? It might be. How you doing, Father? So just grabbing all the things that we've missed as we do them here. At the moment, we have a mission where I think we might have a traitor in our midst, honestly. We'll see. Ooh, might need pro G4. Do we have a line of G4? There's a line of G4. Until we hit the G5. I think that if we were to change this 5 to a 4, it would go down considerably, so, okay. Well, just finished Mass and grab some lunch. Nice! How was Mass? What are you planning for lunch? I need to grab some water, because my throat is definitely... I think got something, not sure what, but... As I was saying earlier, I think I just got the flu. Nothing too bad, though. I had my flu shot for the year, so... I think it's just a lighter version. I don't know if you guys can see it, but we have the lava lamp going on over there, too. I'm trying to figure out a better way to incorporate that, because I do like lava lamps. I think they're neat. What's good? Today's my day off, so I just had it sold in the Rectory Chapel. Nice! I'm planning to take payment to daily mass tonight, because we have 5:15 as a possibility on Wednesday, Thursday, and Tuesday. Welcome back, hero. Nice work out there. That blade, you say, beat you back here. It tears me up that he's the only one who made it home, but at least he's doing well. As for the operation at the North Fortress, it seems we all got played for saps. Someone sold us out to the gangland. His fake intel set out our advanced team straight into an ambush, yeah. He's being questioned by his CO as we speak, and yes, those are total air quotes. I never would have taken Clemens for a traitor. Traitor! Hmm? Was that Surella just now? You know her, right? New Ellie's own town helper? No. Helping people out is sort of her hobby, and since we can always use help, we give her plenty of opportunities. Which outfit? Mine or his? I'm going for the whole Japanese, punk aesthetic for mine. That's why I got the pompadour, the sunglasses. Maybe I don't need to have the open chest, but I'm definitely going for a certain theme. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of feels like we're taking advantage of her sometimes, but she doesn't seem to mind. Wonder what's got her in such a hurry, though. Did you see anybody pass by here? Quirella. Quirella sure tore through like a bat out of heck. That's so weird. I must not have seen you when you doubled back. I didn't double back. The person you saw wasn't me. Some alien posing as me. It ain't me. And mine? Yeah. Mine is, I will admit, I'm definitely going for a certain aesthetic, Father. But at least I'm not in a swimsuit. That is definitely an option I could have done. What? Wait, what? That means that meets the gangland fortress with the fake intel with them too. It's a Definian. They can change shape. I was interrogating Clemens when, well, I thought I was interrogating Clemens, but then that Definian showed her true form. It could be a he. Now she's posing as Sorella and trying to get away. So the Clemens that betrayed us was a fake? So the real Clemens is dead. You got it. New Ellie's under lockdown right now. You have blades and scales at all the exits. Physically impossible for her to get out through that. I don't know if that's true. Now it's our job to find her, and honestly, we could use some help. Shapeshifter, huh? Talk about a pain in the glutes. If there's anything I can do to help, please tell me. I'm gonna stay right here, honey. But... Girl, that thing is impersonating you. If you go wander around, you'll be wow. This one to us, okay? We've got this. I kind of love this outfit, though. I'm not gonna lie, Father. I've been looking for better sunglasses. Haven't found them yet. Alright, we've got a Definian to catch. We know that Sneaky Snake is somewhere in the city. Sneaky Snake? Somewhere in the city. And that she was last seen looking like Soirella. I'll start on the administrative. You take a look at the commercial. Alright. I'm curious if we have found any better sunglasses yet, actually. I would assume not, but you know, I am curious. No, I want it up. There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There. Ah, what? I wanted to go ahead and have a close look. Oh, blah 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 blah. Close up. No. 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 I probably really am looking for like glasses. They'll probably be down here. A lot of the. Definitely not. What makes it upgraded? Is it just green? Does green make it like a racing stripe? Over 9,000. I did the joke, guys. I did the joke. Hold on. Considered it for a brief second. I was going for a Bioshock character. I don't even know what a Bioshock character in this game would look like, but that would be one of them. That's not awful. I do kind of like that, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Don't like that one. Also, really, even though I don't like it in the first place, I think it would fit better on the back. Truth be told. Nah, definitely not. I don't even know if you can see these. I'm curious. Definitely not going for it, but... like, ever so barely with this one, you can see them. It just looks like they're part of my hair. I could go as Neko. Meow meow. You is a boy. Oh, boy. No, that just makes it look like a Kingdom Hearts enemy. Not gonna lie.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I guess we'll stick with what we have for now. I'm sure there's other... Fuck. That we could do, but for right now, that's one. You a new mission? Oh, guys, you keep giving me new missions. What are you doing? You keep saying we're getting ready to move on to the next mission, and I was like, but what if we gave you another mission? It's like, great, wonderful, fantastic. I mean, don't get me wrong. More money and experience is, in fact, fantastic. But it's like, I keep getting ready to go ahead and go to the next the story mission, and then the game's like, ooh, ooh, ooh. I actually forgot this one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow, it started raining in that time. Built here. No. Yes? Yes. Okay. So I don't think we have enough. Well, we do actually have enough to finish the Nopon one, I think. We'll do Factory 1.21. Nopon GECEO. Oh. Hold on. I accidentally did that on purpose. Or by accident. Stop! There we go. Okay. So it's new headphones. I'm trying to pause them. Further upgraded. Friends, generosity is never ending. The thank you gift, Nopon add new battle traces to a full product line. Friends can see for themselves at Shop Terminal. Don't forget wallets, kiddos. Wheel. Yeah, alright. We'll probably get one rating. Moved all the way to, let's see. We have some new stuff that we could look at. I'm curious. Yeah, that's level 50, so we're gonna wait before we even worry about buying any of the other stuff. Because eventually we will, but I will check the weapons real quickly. Gatling guns. Back attack. So that's thermal. But I think we do thermal damage, so that would not be too bad. The reason that's less at the moment is we wouldn't need to worry about that. So I won't buy anything yet, but that might be the next Gatling we do happen to buy, because that is thermal. We just need to slap some other stuff onto it, honestly, which is fine. However, we might go for the Delta. That's level 60. Delta Ratatata. We'll wait till level 50. Then we'll grab the Striker Ratatata. We can slap some more stuff onto it for better effects. So we'll just wait for the time being. I probably grab some water. I'll do here in a minute. You're great.
Listen.
It's almost bringing us home.
You gotta hear
Be
this.
careful when searching beneath the Insulin, okay? That's where Vile has like died and hope to trap and prey. Oh. So there's Clemens, or not Clemens, probably. Oh, are you the Blade Lara hired to help? Lara? Well, hold on, I'm the real Clemens, not the Definian with the bum intel. Didn't even realize I'd been impersonated. I was out of the city on a mission. I got back, and all of a sudden I'm in some weird nightmare. And now that thing's impersonating Suriella. Well, I haven't seen her around here, so maybe you should try searching a different area. Wait, before you go. I just heard somebody say they saw a body in the industrial district. Could be related to this case. Lara said he was on his way there now. Maybe try to meet up with him? You might just learn something new. What do you mean by that? We should take him in for questioning anyways, because like if he's impersonated you once, like honestly, the only group that you should trust at the moment is us or other people that have not left their squad. Because if they haven't left their squad, they can't go ahead and really change right in front of them. Whatever. We'll deal with that We'll deal with that problem when the game requires us to deal with that problem. Right now, we're just running over the industrial district. Oh, I almost did that. I am really hoping to get this done before Mega Man Star Force Legacy Collection's done. Because after I finish Sonic 06, that's when I'm going to work on getting a copy of Superman 64. Like, you know, we'll take care of both of those, and then I gotta grab a copy. What did Yogurt request again? I'd have to double check. But I know he did put in a request, so it's like, okay, I gotta take care of that too. I just don't remember what he requested at the moment. the Superman 64 isn't a super long game, so after Sonic 06, we'll take care of that. We'll finish up Tales of Vesperia, because that's also a game that's been requested, and I still need to finish it, and then we'll look into Yogurts. Max, why are you here? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Take a look at this body. It's Clemens. The real Clemens. Yeah, I was gonna say! Let's say time of death was about a week ago, killed by the same Definian who set up the ambush, is my guess. Is it something sticking out to you about this time of death? Judging by the body, I'm pretty confident in my guess. But not a week, then it's been here a few days at the very least. Yes, you're still staring at me all funny. Come to realization here or what? Look, even if you're not sure yet, let's hear it. What? Where? Why didn't you stop her? Wait, you talked to Clemens just now? It has to have been that nasty Definian. Unless this is actually the Definian posing as dead Clemens, which is possible. I don't think so, though. She knew that you hadn't seen this body yet, so she turned back into Clemens to fool you. This is so infuriating. We're going to find her. Or him. Whatever. And then we're going to... Oops, 1 second. Emergency message. Huh? What the heck is this? Barella and Clemens are fighting outside the city. That Clemens has to be our perp. I'll have it as soon as I can gear up, but you go on ahead. They're at the little island west of the city. How'd they get out of the city with all the skills? How'd they get out of the city? Riddle me this, Batman! How'd they get out of the city? Like, seriously, how? Riddle me this. They're both supposed to be stuck in the city, and yet they're not. What am I? Like, probably the Riddler's worst riddle. That'd be a good episode of Batman, honestly. The animated series, the Riddler's worst riddle. And not even, like, because it's hard. He's just really depressed. The Batman beats him all the time. And then he's like, I don't care anymore. Whatever. Batman has to get him, so, you know, has to go ahead and see why there's reason. Honestly, that wouldn't necessarily be the worst way to get him to be kind of an overconfident jerk that decides to become a good guy. I'm kind of thinking for Deus Ex Human Revolution. I need to update something on my tablet. It's not letting me see you guys chat. Sorry, we have 1 second, chat. If this doesn't work, I'll just figure something else out later. I'll have to pull it up on my phone and watch from there. If that works, to be honestly. Pardon me. That looks like a reconnected stuff. Alright. Water. Hold on a second. Let's do this first. Hold on. I want the helicopter. We'll do that later. Honestly, just take them both back. Your methods are soft. You risk destroying the bond of trust we've built up over long years of work. The Ganglion have faith in defining spies above all others for a reason. We will not let you compromise that. But that is myopic. My methods are sound. There's intelligence that cannot be acquired save by blending with humankind, earning their trust and understanding their ways. Is that not the ideal to which any spy should aspire? I've simply been putting it into practice. In the process, you've grown attached to them. What? You've immersed yourself in their society for too long. It has tainted you. Tainted love. To be entrusted with a mission as grand as infiltrating and destroying the human stronghold from the inside. Any Definian would be thrilled to earn such trust. Then you should betray us like this? I haven't. Pardon me. And why do you struggle for words? If you hold no love for humans and remain loyal to the Ganglion, why do you not deny these claims outright? Let me... Tablet is not wanting to work today. I am going to just turn it off for the time being. I'll just do my phone. I can always read chat from my phone. Burn. Tim, you have no response because there isn't one. I take your silence as confirmation of your betrayal. That's what one of you looks like. You are the leader of your mission to destroy humanity. I will take over from this point. Are they all female, or... At least these two are. Diarrhea, wait. Don't worry, dear Ario. I am not without mercy. It will allow you to die as the Defenian, the rest eternal in your true form. Ugh. Well, in good time at any rate. But before we can resolve our differences, it seems we have an interruption to deal with. It appears that your beloved humans have finally pieced it all together. We will deal with you just as soon as we bury this fool. Okay. I don't think it's gonna go as you think it's gonna go.
Ready to
In fact,
move
I know
at
it's
your
not.
command.
Send them packing. Take
Ready?
them close.
It was, certainly a decision
Here.
of all time. To attack us in our scales. I take it you heard everything? It's true. I am a Definian spy sent by the Ganglion to infiltrate your city. In the chaos following New LA's landing here, a woman named Sorella died and I took her place. Since I've been living as a human. In other words, the humans you have known as Sorella since the founding of New LA has been me. I've kept the same identity all this time, save for one brief exception. The Clemens you met in the commercial district, I was going to say that was you because you were trying to lead us on to the other one. I did it to alert you that the Clemens who deceived you was a fake. And also to buy time to confront Diarrhea, who had been posing as Clemens. I needed you to find the real Clemens' body. That's why I did it. It's as you heard Diarrhea say. Over the course of my life with your kind, I began to feel joy for the first time since my life began. Put it as a human might, color came into my life. It was exhilarating. As a result, I started to have doubts about my mission for the Ganglion. began to entertain serious thoughts of desertion. However, I don't know that it excuses what I've done. As a Gangleon spy, this cannot be denied. But at least allow me to face my punishment honestly, as a human might. No, I agree with that. That's fine. Listen, I can do that. Honestly, yeah. She was a spy, but apparently she never really did anything wrong. She didn't give us the false information. I'm going to go with something a little bit interesting here. Because while she was a spy, I know we've done this ourselves for our country, where we have gone ahead and made a deal. It's like, well, you were a spy, but we caught you. So why don't you go ahead and go be a spy, be a double spy, whatever it is. You know what I mean. We're going to go with this one. Ridiculous. Not quiet. You are cruel. You must know that I have nowhere to go now. And that's enough of a pity party, darling. I hate to just jump in after all you two have hashed things out, but I'm pretty much going to. I don't care. You annoy me. Don't mind, I'll take care of things with our little... No. And don't go thinking I'm just a sucker for a sob story. We don't know anywhere near enough about the Finians, so that's once... Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking about. I wasn't saying she got to go scot-free. That's different. As for what happens to her after that, I'll have to have a long chat with Commander Van Ham. I assume you had no complaints with that? Not that it matters. Done. Then, so I'll be taking things from here. That doesn't mean I don't appreciate all you did. You can be sure I'll give you a ringing endorsement to the higher-ups on my report. Don't worry about this one. I won't let them go too hard on her. Think you can trust me on this? Oh, don't say that. Ugh. But maybe next time we can meet up for... No. No. I'm going to pretend you didn't say that. I'm going to pretend. I'm not going to pretend I don't have this kitty cat here. I do have this kitty cat here.
Gotta say, this blade's looking pretty sharp.
Mining probe G9, you say? Hold on. That is intriguing. Do I have any G? I don't think I do. Well, That's 8. That's not what I meant to do. That's 7. I can't read. Is this 8? This is 8. I guess how many G9s do I have is the question. Where's the other one? I have 2. Oh, right there. Well, it's going to be a slow process, but... the 9s will at least be next to each other. Then eventually we'll start phasing out the 5s. Because the 9s do happen to be better. Hey, Interceptor, how are you? We just got done with the spy. It was interesting enough, actually, not gonna lie. I thought it was just gonna be your basic mission. It was gonna be a little annoying because of one character. But it actually was a pretty interesting one, not gonna lie. Xenoblade Chronicles X does kind of have a good way of adverting your expectations. I think is what I'm trying. 28. Alright, we'll go with 28. I have a kitty cat. I do need to get water. I should probably do that. I'm kind of putting that off because I don't want to disturb the kitty cat, not gonna lie. Work clear, but I'm doing alright. Busy week as always, and more snow tomorrow probably. I'm sorry to hear that. If you guys got a lot of snow, or just a little bit of snow. And I appreciate the work clear, thank you. I mean, you just said you were lurking, but... Oh, perfect timing. I was just about to drop by the barracks to see you. Top secret mission straight from the Director General. Very hush-hush and all that. Can you spare a moment? Great, here it goes. Received a report from a curator surveying Noctilium. I understand that Kabar was super comfy last night. I just gotta move. He was super cute. Right? I was gonna say, it's just... I just want to get up, but he is very comfortable, and if I get up, he might get up, so... It's hard not to, truth be told. Seems that some Gangleon troops are gathering at the mouth of Dead Man's Gulch. They're a survey team, judging from their equipment. Which means there may be something important there. Besides the big scale you recovered before. That's Director General Chaucin's theory, anyway. Once you go there and figure out what exactly they're at. Alright. I mean, that part, yeah. Heck, spoken like a true professional. You'll do anything as long as the pay's worth it? I don't know about anything. Well then, how does this amount strike you?
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's... No dice, huh? Well, I can tell you that Director General Chaucin won't budge on the reward. So, just tell me if you change your mind. Well, you know, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Make you set it off. Teleport here. Never been a lot of snow this winter, just sort of obnoxious couple inches often. Is that better or worse than getting dumped, I guess? Because I kind of prefer just a couple inches as opposed to getting dumped, but obviously people do have different opinions on that, so I'm curious. I think you should go first. Shh. No, after you. Be my guest. Now, wait a minute. Shh. Any of us who goes out alone is just going to be eaten. I say we all go and carry out the mission together. Yes, shh. That way all of us can be eaten. Yes. Perhaps, but we can't just abandon our duty either. If we show up empty-handed with 0 survey results, the gangland will have our hides. Shh. We're dead if we do. Dead if we don't. Oh, I know. Why don't we just stay huddled here? Oh ho, a creative solution. And if Pete only erases adaptable to any environment as we are could manage. We'll wait them out here, whether it takes a century or 2 or thwarg. You humans, over there, human. Hi, how you doing? Hi, how you doing? And it's all over. I was about to get up and go get water, cat, but alright. I guess I am really stuck here now, chat. I guess I'll go with a sure. First about roads, they could get bad here even with a little snow. That's fair. And I get that, because I definitely don't... Snow definitely seems to be the really bad one. People seem to just be really bad in general, unless weather... Well, just in general these days. Because even for... If it's raining, obviously, roads can be dangerous, but people are going like, yeah, nah, I'm still going to go 15 over the speed limit. It's like, oh, okay. You're endangering not only everybody around you, but yourself as well. Very cool. But yeah, snow in particular does seem to be really bad because obviously there's more of the ice, and black ice, etc., so I understand. Let's see. Seems like a friendly human? Perhaps if we obey the human, he will save us from this predicament? Ah, then we exchange one master for another. What makes this one any more trustworthy? What should we do, log? Hey, what are you slackers doing? You're gangland soldiers, aren't you? So take up your guns and fight. But we're non-combatants. Running away is sort of what we do. Shh, this is where your kind will always be grunts. Violence.
Bust. Here they come.
Cripple him first.
I'll follow you anyway.
Effect charge. Nailed it. Now weaken it. 7th edge.
Look at that.
Sliding
Work like a
slider.
charm.
Back
Oh, wow.
slash.
Well, that's not bad at all.
Arcing
I
horn.
forgot that I got phenomena. Alive.
Starfall flame. Starfall
Sidewalk.
Dinner.
Who's a cutie? Who's a cutie? You are. Curious. Humans are more tenacious than we give them credit for, it seems. How can you remain so sanguine? It's hardly time for offhand observations. Given that our prospects of survival are non-existent, what harm is there in acknowledging our co-extremity's merits? Oh, merciful Goldbogga. It's safe then to assume that our duties are no longer called for? I do not mean what the ganglion expected of us, but that the very meaning of our existence may be safely abandoned? I too would prefer to carry out our sacred mission given half a chance. Then should we not stake our hopes on that which promises at least some chance of survival, however slim? That would perhaps be ideal, yes. I, for one, intend to survive this ordeal. So after this cutscene, I will go grab some water real quickly. I need to change laundry anyways, so... As much as I don't want to abandon this kitty, because he has given me little licks, too, as I rub his little nosy, and it's cute. He's a good boy. Yes, you are. Oh, ho. Hi. How are you? I cannot come down that far. You must come up to me if you want to do headbutts. Then there's no time to waste. It is a valid argument, but in terms of sheer probability... Probability, my Gorkwa. Did I just swear? Eek. Eek! Fish, fish, fish. I don't think these guys will be in any trouble. Humans, we entreat you. Save our kind. Please be kind. Rewind. Like, these guys were what? Level? Yeah, okay.
Here they come.
Pack.
Here,
Take it
have
in
a
close.
taste of the ostrich.
Seventh edge!
Bullet twist.
Gravity effective charge! Now weaken it!
Look at that.
Sliding
Look like a
slinger!
charm.
Side slash!
Let's
Taking hard!
start. Missile volley.
Rondo. Don't forget about the rest. Take the fight to them.
Here, have a taste of the
I'll
ostrich.
hit them again!
Starfall
We'll settle it
blade.
here!
This one's got your name on it.
Tornado blade.
There. Early
Fire
bird! Now weaken
carnival.
it!
Rising blade. Time for
Sliding
some
slinger! Weaken them
I
and lay
would-
out the
hold on.
board!
Look at that.
I would missile volley them, but I want to do that.
Charge!
I
Side slash! We'll settle it here! Slash!
Starfall Rondo. Starfall blade.
I can tell you why I did
guess
it that
I'm
way.
on the right team.
Okay. I'm gonna pause here for a second. So I can go get water. This cat will not be happy, but I'll be right back. We need to run ads anyways. Because for some reason, Twitch has decided, nah, we're not gonna do that automatically these days. It's like, ooh. Well, they do and they don't. It's weird. We do need to run ads real quickly, so I'm gonna get the kitty cat off my lap and get some water, because I am thirsty too. So I will be back in like 3 minutes. Just give me a minute, chat. Oh, wait. They have been running the ads automatically. Nice. All right, cool. Just wanted to confirm that. But I will still be right back. Let me grab some water. I think I'm slightly thick. So I'd like to get some water. There's my cup. Looking for my cup, chat. I also should see if laundry is done. That's the reason I'm sitting on the couch without the covers. I had to watch that. Sorry about the delay, chat. Definitely. Oh, I forgot to put my headphones back on, which means I gotta get back up. Hold on. I grabbed a small little snack while I was upstairs too, because I'm hungry. I have not eaten too much today. I was gonna go biking indoors, but I'm gonna be honest. Show me your kitty cat. He came back. He probably came for the chimkin, but we might be able to coax him into the lap again. You want to sit down here again, don't you, buddy? Come on. You know you do. No, kitty, that's my pie. No. There we go. He lost interest. You want to sit over there? That's fine. I'll put my hat back on. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. Honestly, it sounds like we're messing with the gang line of plans one after another. That's not a lot, but I mean, could still be useful. Could still be useful. Pretty easy mission to do, honestly, if I'm not opposed to. Nothing like good old Agua sometimes. There's Stella. Admittedly, I am kind of curious if inviting all these species in will eventually be a problem.
Thank you.
I don't think so, though. Like, some of them could betray us, etc., etc. They do, in fact, want the money. Nice. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Soon as... That's probably done. We got, like, what? A few more? Oh, good. Keep sending us missions. Fine. I keep getting ready, and then the game's like, but what if another mission came along? I'm like, okay. I guess, if you insist. Right, kitty cat? What? Kinda. No button.
Hey,
I mean, it doesn't really matter which order, but I would like to do... Oh, there's one of them now. I am one of the blade type people. Yeah. Sure, sure. Interesting. These guys kind of seem similar to those dog-looking aliens from Mass Effect. Not quite the same, but similar. No, you're fine. You're fine, pal. You're fine just fine. Hold on, cat. Yeah, I can do that. I mean, money and experience. I would do it anyways, but money and experience definitely do help encourage me, however. I will not deny that. I mean, who doesn't love a little bit of money? But admittedly, you do have to be careful with your love of money, because just loving money for money's sake is not a good thing either. We have to realize how we got there, etc., etc. So it does have to be thought about and cautious. Which not everybody does, admittedly. Or if they do, they don't do it as much as they should.
Must you be so belligerent?
Yeah, I guess we should just head towards our mission. That's fine. Kind of looking to see if there was way to get that, but that might just be under us. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. For now, we can just head on in. These enemies are... Oh, you guys attacked? Okay. Oh, I guess we did step on them, so never mind.
Try this on! Now's our chance. Follow my lead.
Yeah.
I wrapped this up just for you. This one's toast. Get the next one's face.
Take this! Huh?
You see that?
Now weakened. I'll weaken the
I
target.
need a bigger gun.
Come on.
He'll deploy. Time to kick back and drink it.
Here comes my signature. Try this on.
What's your signature again? Pardon me.
Try this on.
I'm doing good. Your turn to land it here.
Scalp up.
Hey, Chief, how you doing?
Fight like the
He'll
world is
deploy.
watching.
Time to kick back.
Hope you're doing well.
For it, you and me.
I wish you'd done this in the beginning.
Shield.
Do it now. I mean, somewhat.
Huh?
I'll get as strong as it takes.
Hey, I level up.
Try
Nice.
this on.
Dinner
Alright,
is served.
good.
Not Not
Those
enough to make
enemies
me
are
break a
no,
sweat.
No, I mean that was fairly easy enemies. I will agree with that. But okay, yeah. Oh, you just got back from your first day back at work? Nice! Or got home, I should say. How was that? Hope you had a good day at work then. Ah, the Volton is racing through my body. Everything is becoming clearer. Shh. Growing wider. Closer. Growing closer to that apex. Ah! Ah! We'll see. We'll watch. Ooh. Ah! Ah! Yes, just a little more. Just a little more. Guess we'll protect him then. Let's see if it's alright. Hold on. Give me
Here they
1
come.
second. Take care of this overblown fish.
Ha! You see that?
I'll weaken the target.
I wrapped this
Look
up
at that!
just for you.
Follow up with melee attacks. Here!
I've got just
Get
a
out
move.
of here!
Now weaken.
Ha! You see that?
I'll
I've got
cripple
him
them.
right where I
You
want
do
him.
the rest.
They ain't going anywhere.
Goodbye, kitty cat.
Got this
Try
one's
this one.
toast. Get in the next one's face.
Ready?
Where's the next one? Oh, right there.
I'm in a good position.
You didn't have to
fire.
fight, buddy.
Warring shield.
Field deployed. Time to kick back and drink.
I'm doing good. Your turn to land a hit.
Scalp
Here.
up.
I did
Okay.
my
Freeze!
part.
Hyper
Now hit it with the
railgun.
melee. You
Try
and
to.
me.
I'll weaken the target.
That's the downside. Anyway.
Follow my lead.
Let's see, alright. There's a whole lot of complaining, correcting from others. We're moving pretty well. Except for a few birds.
Give me
Fair!
too much credit. I'm just
Glad to hear it went
fighting
pretty well,
for
then.
survival here.
That's always the best when it goes pretty well, honestly. As long as it's not like a problematic day, that's always the best. That was a de-evolutionation that touched the very core of my soul. Who are you? What are you doing in a place such as this? Come here to protect me at Trachea Liferun's request? Interesting. What? It's attacked by an indigent? Terribly sorry. During the devoltonizing process, my focus is so narrow. I frequently lose sight of my surroundings. Thank you for the very thorough explanation. I now understand that I owe you my life. Thank you. We'll return to New LA at once. I have caused some trouble for my people. Perhaps they'll pick them some poisonous mushrooms on the way back as a recompense. Fair enough. I don't know if most people would consider poisonous mushrooms recompense, but... You know. Alright, what level are you?
Ready to move on your command.
Level 40? Okay. Well, I think we were here much earlier in the game.
Move in and land a hit.
Come on.
Look at
And I would
that.
like to get access to some stuff that I see over there, so...
Engage your overdrive.
You see
I
that?
actually hear that work went well, though. As I was saying, it is always best when work does go well, first of all.
Warring shield.
Now weaken it.
Here.
I wrapped this up just for you.
Freeze!
Challenge
Hyper railgun.
Xenoblade.
I'll weaken the
Attack
target.
at range.
Oh, no, you don't.
I don't remember how you can chain them like this, but it is useful because it does increase your fuel, so I would like to re-find out,
Did my
honestly.
part. Now hit it with a melee
Watch
attack.
this.
Here comes my signature.
Now's our chance.
Don't worry about that later.
I'll weaken the
You
target.
see that?
Field deployed.
Huh?
Time to kick back and drink.
Try this on.
Drink.
I've got just the move.
Now, I do like drinking, but there does have to be a point where you stop at the same time there, Fry. You can't just drink all the time, buddy. Why? These little bugs are annoying.
Start big.
Try
Move in
this
and land
on.
a hit.
They don't do a lot, but it's just like they get in the way.
Not enough to
And then
make me
from
break a
there, I
sweat.
have to go, ooh, against Destroyer. Kinda curious, not to lie.
Here they come.
Do this first.
Wide open. Open
I'll
fire.
be the target.
I guess then we'll do this.
This one's got your name on it.
Here comes my signature.
Gotcha.
This should do a decent
Try
amount of
this
damage.
Doing good.
Ready?
Your turn to land a hit.
I
Technically, we
wrapped
had
this
the cat cam earlier when the cat was in my lap, but now the cat is left,
You see that?
Now's
which
our
is fair.
no,
He
you
is a
don't.
being of free will, so
Try
he gets to
this on.
decide.
Nailed it. Now weaken it.
Get out of here. Gotcha. Here. Huh.
Huh?
I do wish that we could see a little bit better where our fuel was. But at least it's not that bad. It's pretty decent, I'm trying to say.
Hit them again. We'll settle it here.
Field deployed.
Here
Time
comes
to
my
kick
signature.
back and
I'll cover
Oh,
you.
just a second too late.
Hyper railgun.
Alright.
That's
I'll
party.
follow you anyway.
Now to show the rest of you some attention.
You see that?
Scale bug.
Okay. So now we can get that scale wreckage, which is what I wanted. And there was one over here. Probably won't be too bad. Did not want to fight you, I'm not gonna lie.
Warning,
Not
start
because they're
big.
hard,
Oh,
but
you
just
land a hit.
Come on.
more of a hassle than you're worth.
That's
Oh,
here
no,
comes
you
my
don't.
signature. Now to show the rest of you some attention. Try
Field
this
deployed.
on.
Time to kick
I've got
back
just
and
the move.
Gotcha.
Now, weaken them and lay on the hurt. Scale
You
bug.
and me.
Try this on.
Get out of here. I'll cripple them.
Oh dang.
Now weaken it.
Look at his back. Well, I kind of forgot that I could do that. But I mean, you know, it does make some sense. I mean, it's a bigger enemy, so, you know.
Gotcha. Here. I did my part. Now hit him with a melee attack. Field deployed. Time to kick back and
I'll
drink.
weaken the target. I'll weaken the target.
You see
It's
that?
murdering time. Overdrive.
I prefer its clobbering time over its murdering time. I don't know about the rest of you, Chad.
I could use a patch-up right about now.
This power.
Level up, nice.
More.
Yeah.
Want more? Fine.
Reinforcements.
Yeah, let's wake it up. We need it anyways.
I'll weaken the target.
Warning shield.
No one knocks me
So you like
around.
knocking people around?
I've killed one. I've got just the
Right,
slaughter
right,
the rest
right.
is rage.
Just for you. Get out of here.
Here comes my signature.
What's your signature?
Field deployed. Time to kick back
You see
and
that?
drink.
Look at that. Follow
Ready?
up with melee attacks.
Gotcha.
Freeze! Hyper railgun.
Is it facing me?
I'll weaken the target.
Not at the moment, it's not. Let's go ahead and do that then.
I've got
Because
just
Virus
Try this
could
on.
Heal me up.
use some help.
You're
Freeze!
gonna remember
Hyper
this.
railgun.
Or whatever
Engage your
Oh,
overdrive.
no, you
name
don't.
is. Can't remember at the moment. Try. That's it.
Gotcha. Screw this. Hit back with melee
Here comes my
attack.
signature. I'll weaken the
As soon
target.
as I can, I will.
I've got just the move. Now weaken it.
Warning shield.
I'll weaken the target.
Get out of here. I did my part. Now hit him with a melee
this.
attack.
Now's our chance. Follow my lead.
Okay, now it's just a small little bug.
I
Fine.
wrapped this up just
I've got
for you.
just the move.
Dinner is served.
I guess I'm on the right team.
Sure seems that way, doesn't it, pal? Now I can get this, which is the main reason we even fought that enemy in the first place. I will find it interesting that hints are still coming for early game stuff at this point after we've been playing for, so long.
Here they come.
I did not see this guy at first.
I wrapped this up just for you.
You see that? Oh, no, you don't.
I kind of wish you could
I've got
do
just the move. All
both at the same
weakened
time.
targets.
I understand why you
Try
can't,
this
but
on.
doesn't make the wish for it any less.
Now weakened.
Freeze! Hyper
Here comes the
railgun!
signature. All
It is what it
weakened
does.
targets.
It is what it is.
Time
though.
to kick back and drink.
But yeah, we have been trying to actually get to the next part of the story today,
no,
chat.
you don't.
Just has not happened
I'll
quite yet
follow you
for
anyway.
whatever reason. We will get there eventually.
You do the
Just has
rest.
not been what we've gotten to yet. I am trying to do all the side content stuff.
You see
Or at least
that?
the vast majority.
Look at that! Follow up with melee attack.
This won't do
Here,
much
take
damage,
my
but
part. Now hit him with a melee attack. Block this.
the wrong side, but got his back against it. The bug has the back there, so.
Kick back and drink.
Drink.
Hyper railgun!
Gotcha.
I really miss. Whatever.
I guess I'm on the right team.
Thank you, Fry. I'm very glad for your vote of confidence. Admittedly, I am glad for his vote of confidence, but it's like saying the same thing over and over again. Must have done this one earlier. Yeah. Okay. I should go ahead and see if there's anything I can level up skill-wise currently, so we'll do that. There we go. Okay. Art-wise, skill-wise, max. I don't really want to put points into it currently, so I'll just let that be. Oh. You know? You're not my favorite character, Liesel, but you probably do deserve... Same with you, Fry. Though, Fry, you're acceptable, but I probably should put points into both of your guys' abilities, huh? Alright. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That doesn't sound bad, honestly. I think I'm gonna go with that instead, though. And then these aren't too expensive, so for the most part. I mean, I'd say overall these aren't too expensive. Let's see. Sure, why not? Knock and shock? Alright. Oh, great. Okay, that's fine. I'm not opposed to that either. Also not opposed to that, honestly. I think I want Raijin. I don't want to have too many TP, so I'll go ahead and do that. I don't think either are bad, but I do want a little less TP usage, so. That's kind of what I'm contemplating. So. Okay, so let's see. Deals weapon damage. Great. Okay. Honestly, that's not bad. I think I'd rather Mind Shift, though. Let's see how many points we have left, because I'd like to at least upgrade everything once. I think we'll be able to upgrade everything 3 times at the very least. It's the 4th time that I'm not positive about. I might just do a smaller stream today. I'm still a little tired. So I might call it here for too long. I can definitely feel my eyelids starting to droop, I'm not gonna lie. That might be worth it right there. 72. Yeah. Okay, that doesn't sound bad at all. I do want that. Bulletstorm, I'm fine with getting rid of. Missile Wall, I do want to keep, that's for sure. Okay. Yeah, that seems to make the most sense. And Brian might be able to upgrade all of his stuff. I just want to make sure, though. Fair enough. All right. Yeah, he'll be able to for sure. I say for sure, but there's always that little bit where it's like, I'm not sure. You know what I mean? Hey, little Chiefy, how you doing? Sorry, I am still working on getting this new setup working. So the tablet should be working. Technically it is, but for some reason it's not wanting to connect to my internet today. Whereas last time I did this, it did. So I'm using my phone. And my phone, unfortunately, so I have to use it for work. They won't let you go ahead and have it unlocked for an indefinite amount of time. You do have, it forces itself to lock, which is kind of annoying, honestly. Like, it's my phone. Go away. You already asked for so much for me to do, and you're asking for more? Stop it. Get some help. But it is what it is. So instead of complaining about it, it's just like, you know, doing all right, tired. I get that. I'm tired too. I'm probably not going to go a super amount longer. But I would like to at least get all the side quests done or go for another half hour, so that wouldn't be bad. It's really interesting. Do we have shock for you? Hold on. Does she even have anything that inflicts shock? Use electric damage, sure. Well, that does. Alright. Do we have anything else that inflicts shock? Doesn't look like it. Okay. That's right. Oh. Ooh, we can get up here now? I mean, it's not like it's necessary. But it's kind of cool to be able to get up here before you can, fly. Once again, not necessary, but it's like, yeah, that's alright. That's... I just find it neat.
Hey, check this.
Thank you so much. Oh, was that there? Okay, so very much. Blade told me what happened. As director planning for Britain's North Block, allow me to present you with this. The humble sign of my gratitude for preserving the life of a child of Goldbugger. Gabagoo! The child of Gabagoo! You're not supposed to prove me say this director planning, but I understand why he felt as he did. Our homeworld was a paradise covered entirely in dense voltant. I fear Miro may simply be too clean for my kind to survive here. Railbird can suppress their appetites, but as with any hunger, the longer they are ignored, the stronger they become. Fortunately, you haven't seem to be veritable geniuses at producing voltant. If you will have us, I will attempt to sustain my people on the bounty of your city. Yeah. Alright. So there probably is a heart-to-heart that's ready with Diesel. With Diesel's right there. Training day. Oh my gosh, you guys keep giving me new missions! Ah! So that's both good and bad, honestly. So it's like, new missions are good. They level me up, etc., etc. But I was also a sleepy boy. And it also keeps us getting from Chapter 8 for even longer. By the time we hit Chapter 8, we're going to be level 50 anyways, so it's like, okay. So, probably. I'd be surprised if we weren't, but you don't know for sure. You're running low on fuel. For whatever reasons. We got, honestly, we got Neil. Alright, come on, Diesel. There you go.
Oh,
They
it's
should have
you.
just the right time. I got something to ask you. Sure. Do you know about the coalition forces that preceded Blade? I hear each nation contributed their own handpicked soldiers to form the ranks. You're in the military as well, I take it. Yeah. Memory loss. Right, I see. Well, considering your sterling record, Blade, I think it's safe to say in all likelihood you saw some active duty. Anyway, back on Earth, I got scattered for the coalition forces, scale detachment, transferred out of the Luftwaffe. Within the government call for urgent scale development, ran out of test pilots, and so I filmed my new line of work. I got sent to Granada in a hurry, where the first scale I got to test was one that Alicia had designed. That was her humble beginning, and the rest is history. Yeah, I'll try. You know, some of my old world buddies ask me the same thing sometimes. Really, I think being a test pilot might just be my calling. Learning to master new scale models is like pilot catnip. It's always pushing me to be stronger, faster. Not to mention all my testing affects other pilots, maybe even saves lives. I can't turn my back on that. Fair. I fight the way I know best. That's all there is to it. Alright, we completed Diesel's heart-to-heart. Now to add her back to the party. I don't know why we did Diesel before we did Neil. It's not like it's a problem, but it's like, yeah, that is... And also, Diesel is almost ready for the next level, so... Be swapped out, I should say. Okay, so we could do that once we hit level 8. Now we have not done that yet. So, okay. But this is the lowest level, number one. May as well go do the silver... the silver Who's He Wants It next. Hello, Mimi.
Leave this
Hello.
to me, okay?
Welcome to our bronze VVIP member, yes? You hear you'll say yourself the Shimmer Amenities? Convert Marinium into cash and we will both get rich and be very happy, right? Good plan, yes? Or you do like I do. I would not sell my soul for a few credits. I did not read... I was gonna say, I wouldn't have gone that far. I did not read that fully, but... In that case, why not bring me 50 pieces of... Alright, after... Become a silver member, good deal, no? Your exchange rate will go way what? Be much richer. Happier too, no? Alright. Okay. I already have it. We're done.
Welcome back.
How much do I have? 71. Okay. Yes, that's why I need to make another alchemy engine. You're a silver? Okay. Well, at least that one was pretty simple and easy. Okay. Okay.
What? Hello.
Pardon me. I mean, if I knew where to turn it in, that'd be good, but I don't know where to turn it in, so...
Fascinating, right?
Yes, yes, it is fascinating. 33, 35, 20... It probably sounds like 24 is the next one. Alright. Well, at least we cleared out one mission pretty easily. Hopefully, we can clear out another. This is a good way to get money, experience, items, etc., etc. So it's like, that's why I don't want to go ahead and just skip to the next one. You know, skip to my loot. It does happen to help out in the long run, because we are quite a bit ahead of level. I'm not even going to deny it. Welcome. Garbage got you down, haunted by hazmats? Well then, worry no more, my trashy friend. Our humble waste processing units have you covered. Director, name's Lisa. Okay. That's probably clear for now. Okay. Okay. That's a fair amount of money. Alright. I mean, we have to do it, but anyways, let's see. Is this the new one? I don't know there. Let's see. Oh, that does look bad. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, admittedly, those mask guys probably work out. So it probably would work out because they could go eat that Voltant or whatever it is. I don't know.
Hi.
So we got the Everfreeze ore quite a while. Yeah. Pardon me. Yeah, I was gonna say I figured that would fix it. So. Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds like that's the perfect solution for you guys. Gabagoo! Your Voltant right in the center of the Goggin! What you may? Sorry, buddy. Yeah, fair. As I say, the Zaraboggans seem like a good addition. Experience, money, and other stuff. Oh, and even more money. Money on top of money on top of money. I am not opposed to this. 33, 32. Not that the levels matter that much, because we are very over-leveled, but I do still like doing lowest level up. It's just as efficient, you know? It's just efficient! I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but I am. Ah, pardon me. Well, obviously, if you do something like that, you're gonna hurt yourself. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hamburger. Fair. I guess I'd be willing to help you. Sure. I guess we talked to Graham before then. And Pleffin. Alright. Fair enough, I can do that. We're up to our noses in uranium again, but we should have enough. It's fine.
Ow!
We'll go that way first. Fairly close, so not a big deal. Man, can you imagine if you could just jump like this in real life? That'd be so useful. To say the least. Did I go too far? I did. I bet you that Graham was on top of the roof over here. He is not. Hello, Graham.
I've been waiting.
I am. I'll look carefully. Interesting. Fair enough. Interesting. We will have to look into that then. That is a good piece of advice or information, honestly. Maybe it's something useful, maybe not. It could absolutely just be a misunderstanding.
Find something new?
And you know what?
There's Jeffrey. Last, Sheridan's running late. I really need to get this stuff dealt with soon. Ah, perfect. The cold storage facility is nearly overflowing with used test samples and all kinds of other nasty things. Quite eager to get it all disposed of, so here, take this capsule. And you're sure the Zarabogan can purify all this toxic material? Even the Manon can't do that, and they possess all manner of advanced technology. We'll go confirm. It does seem like they can. If so, that's some ability. I'd be curious to watch them at work sometime. I'll finish up a few things here, then pay Shiraton to visit and see this devoltenizing thing firsthand. Say he's by Rose Moss? Ah, excellent. I'll go look for him there. Alright. Just one more? Oh, okay. As I say, maybe they just didn't look far enough south, I guess. Which that is entirely on me.
Hey, so?
I am. Pardon me. I mean, that is a new weapon, but fair. Honestly, I'm curious. Not particularly. That's fair. I will do that, yeah. Oh, well, we can remove Murderous. First, we need to zoom in a little bit. Maybe we can't do Murderous's heart-to-heart yet. That does happen to be a thing sometimes. There's a possibility, which I'm not expecting that to be the case. Might be out here somewhere, but I would expect we can't do the Murderouses yet due to the fact that probably is story-related in some sense. But we're almost to the point now where we can go ahead and use the actual team that I want. So, mostly. Because once we get the other new characters, that will obviously make it so we have to use them, get them all leveled up, etc., etc. Fry's close. Honestly, even Diesel's close. So, we will remove Murderous, move Nail into the party. We need to go ahead and swap Murderous's scale and over to Nail, and we continue on. Get some new. I think it went the wrong way. That's what I want. I would say I'm curious if anybody's outfitted all their members with scales, but I'm almost positive they have, so I don't even think I need to contemplate that, honestly. Well, thinking about it. There. Liesel's fine, but Nail only has access to 6 currently, so does not really matter at the moment, but we can. Does not even matter at the moment. Okay, cool. I can upgrade her weapons though, so. At the very least, since Nail's been in the game long enough now, like we've introduced her, she should have a fair amount of affinity points. That's like one of my complaints I'd probably say of the game, that you don't. Earlier
As for
characters
what?
have a lot more options to shop around from. Not so for the members that join you later. Which is a little annoying. Not the worst, but it's definitely like, yeah, that, pardon me. Could be a little better. Sure. That is one of the outfits of all time. You know what? Alright. We're gonna go for this. I can. I do kind of like how it looks. I'm not gonna lie. kind of thinking about buying it, just to go ahead and have it. Right now, do this. Too far. Eventually, we'll be able to have better gear, since we don't have quite everything at the moment, but it is what it is. Definitely gets more expensive at this level, so... Which does make sense, but it's nice to have at least something that we can deal with, so... Melee attack up even further? Alright. It's easier just to do that. I don't know if you have to show. That's the thing. I don't suppose we have anything here for... Yeah. Well, we are focusing primarily on melee for you. We can at least get you something here. See if there's anything that'd be good to buy. Does not look like it currently. This might just be more stuff that we'd have to grind, truth be told. Look that. Okay. Now we can go talk to this alien species and find out. We'll probably find out more about Roselle, honestly.
Hey, listen.
Alright, listen. Can't wait. Hope they do a switch to... I do too. How you doing, Mark? Wait, you're Shuriton's helper, right? Terrible news. He's been kidnapped by Roselle. Came here hoping to get the chance to watch her do his devulcanizing thing. But when I arrived, she was arguing with a very suspicious woman. Honestly, I'm really surprised they haven't done a patch for this yet, but I do still have been really enjoying this game. Oh, big stretch. All of a sudden, she threw him into a trailer and drove out of the city. I am kind of curious. You know what? Kidnapper's probably more important. Okay. That's true. It's more comfy here. Why would I not sit on the couch? It's like, it's just more comfy over here. I have worked on, as long as it's not a PC game, I can sit wherever I can just be nice and relaxed and stream. Why be uncomfortable when you can be comfortable? It's nice, honestly. This is part of the reason I reorganized the basement, just so I could do this. I'm still working on reorganizing the basement, but at least I can do what I need to currently in order to stream. Because suffering is good for you? Yeah, suffering is good for you, but also not suffering is good for you. A little bit of both. And it's like, if I don't have to, why not? You think I need to zoom in more? I thought it was fine, honestly. I can do that. I honestly thought it was fine. Max, I can zoom in a bit. Enhance. It's probably too much. Let's try there. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Oh. I can test it out. Oh, I don't know if I actually was finishing this story. Started a couple hours ago. I probably have told this story before. But this blanket's from an ex. That's a really nice blanket, not gonna lie, so I've kept it around. Probably the nicest thing she ever did for me. She kind of was not the best, truth be told. But honestly, that's kind of, you know, how it is at that age. You make stupid decisions. Myself included. I don't know if I can make that jump. I can make that jump. You can't make that jump. I can't make that jump. That's fine. We wanted to go here anyways. We just made it look more stylistically, more. It was cool. Ah, that's amazing. It really is just like they said. Pollutants, toxic waste, all gone. Just poof. Business applications are simply massive. You can forget about me working the other day as a blade, I'll tell you that much. You're in the same line of work, or you're out here on some search mission? Well, I got surveying this place covered, so you can hurry up and move along. I'll inquire. Sorry, but this one's too juicy. I'm not sharing. If you came here hoping to steal the golden goose out from under me, I've got some bad news for you. You're not gonna leave this place alive. I've got too much riding on this. Well, somebody's not gonna leave this place alive. I don't think it's who you think it is. Looks like I was right to bring the old girl with me. Let's go, Gold Courage. Okay. Okay.
Ready to move on your command.
They have made a huge mistake.
Time to kick it off with melee attacks.
Omae wa no shinderu.
Follow up with melee attacks.
Dinner.
Nani?
All right, break out the K.
They made a mistake. Paid for it with their life. Unreal, you scrapped my gold courage quite easily, in fact. Do you have any idea how much money I sank into customizing her? Phew, devoltinization complete. There's something wrong. What's everyone doing here? Have you come here with the Voltant you collected for me? Oh, this is an excellent sampling. Just lovely. It's nice of you to bring it all this way. Thank you so much. What's that? You came to rescue me? From Roselle? A kidnapping? No, there's no kidnapping here. Perish the thought. Sure, we had a bit of misunderstanding at the start, but no, everything is fine. She treated me to a huge supply of excellent Voltant. Really most generous of her. No, Rosille's a dear friend. Man was Space Cadet. So, you heard the guy. No kidnapping here. Think we can pretend this never happened? I'm sorry for attacking you out of nowhere like that. That was totally my bad. Look, I'll even let you in on a piece of the jackpot if you forget it, okay? So we have a deal, please? Nah. You're going to jail! I guess that's where the ride ends. Alright, fine. At least let me turn myself in. Maybe it'll help lighten my sentence a little. Using these guys to build a company, make you pass tax. Yeah, maybe if you talk to them, you know, I would have had a harem of guys send me for my affections. Man, this guy sucks. Or man, this sucks. Has there been some problem here? I suppose you humans have your share of troubles. In any case, the new initiative is off to a great start. New LA has a lot of Voltant to give, and I aim to be there to de-Voltanize a lot of it. Thank you for your cooperation. I'm gonna head back to the city. Maybe I'll see you there. Probably. As is, there's definitely stuff I still need to do for the stream. I think I do need to redo my microphone, but we got all the paneling down. Well, enough of the paneling down. I'm not doing the whole basement. But there's enough of sound paneling down that I think it does happen to make it sound better. I really do. We can probably get this one. Check this. that succeeded. On one hand, it'd be kind of funny if it could fall on you and damage you. On the other hand, I don't want that. We only have 3 more. And then we can actually continue on with the main mission. Good. Not that I haven't been enjoying. That's 35. Okay. This one next. Not that I don't. I do actually really enjoy the side missions. A lot of them are fun. They add a lot of flavor to the game as well. You see what? I just saw something from work. Let me take a look at that real quick. Not that I have to worry about it today, but I am curious. Doesn't look like what's important. Never mind, I was going to say something, but I just realized probably should not do that, in fact, so we'll let that be. I'm going to pick up my listen. The blah blah. Let's begin briefing immediately. You said something similar, Chizo, about the... Oh, you did say that earlier, Chizo. I'm sorry. Man, okay. You're right. I'm just blind. Is that better? Would you... Listen, Chizo, you're right. I somehow missed that. I'm sorry. What I really need to do is get... So, I have the tablet down here, but it's not wanting to connect to the internet most of the time. So I'm using my phone, so I'm not always seeing everything. It's still definitely a work in progress. Is that... I guess what I should ask is that good, or should I zoom in a little bit more? I can zoom in a little bit more. Yeah, I do like that, actually. What? I mean, lawbreakers aren't bad. In fact, bad. Within reason. I was going to say, I don't necessarily... It's better, and some folks might not be satisfied. Here, let me zoom in a little bit more. I just don't want it to be, like, too close, you know? Because it's like, ah, yes, now I'm in your pores. Ah, 1 second. Enhance. That's probably better, honestly. That might be cool. I don't know if that's cool. I don't know where I'm going to be on the couch. Let's see. Actually, that might be just about right. Now I can get back under the blanket. Nice and comfortable. Whew. Okay, I think that's fair. I think you guys might be right. I'll have to remember that for these streams, because I don't want it to zoom in for... I was kind of hoping the train would carry on an unofficial capacity the same as it did last year, but oh well. Yeah, I mean, it kind of did in a sense, Cheese, though. But it didn't at the same time. I get what you're saying. The main reason so we raided into Bearded Blevins as a thank you for him raiding us with Giggs's. And obviously, he didn't know to raid into somebody else from the train, which is entirely fair. But I get what you mean. It is definitely nice that it did go ahead and continue on. I would say that's probably something that should be brought up to Bren, Neko, and Yugen, myself included, because they do help, but I just can't always attend the meetings, because a lot of the meetings are on Saturday. As is, we should see if we can get Joyful here, Papa Mark, to join the next one. It would be a lot of fun to have him. Fair enough. I can do that, I think. Do I have to go to 3 different spots? I do have to go to 3 different spots. Okay. This is gonna be. I'm still. That's right. The idea of hopping back on, but I get it, Chizo. I watch you, but I get it because it's like there's way different. There's so many reasons for why it's intimidating, honestly. From just people being nasty. Obviously, that's not. We do have a pretty good community, but obviously the whole point of the raid train is to encourage all of our Catholic streamers here and promote them. But by doing that, that can go ahead and encourage people to come along and be nasty. I think I've only had one nasty person in my 7 years, though. So I don't think that's, like, a big worry. And even that person wasn't too bad, truth be told. Which I was thankful for. Basically, it was just them saying Catholics aren't Christians. Like, very cool. And then trying to have a discussion, and they just basically kept saying that over and over again. I was like, very cool. Let's have an actual discussion. And they didn't want to do that, so. You know, the typical anti-Christian stuff. It's like, ooh. The kids who got me into it originally became nasty, so I didn't feel it was worth it. Yeah. That can happen. I'm sorry to hear that, Chizo. On the other hand, they can get better. I've heard... So I haven't watched much of Ninja, or any. Hold on. Okay. We got one. But I was trying to say, I haven't watched any of Ninja, but I've heard apparently he was a little nasty when he streamed, but I'm just not interested in watching Ninja. I don't want to watch the Fortnite. Fortnite is such a boring game. That's also why I don't watch Bearded Blevins, but honestly, good for him. I mean that sincerely for that man, because, oh, we went too far. Oof. Oh, I didn't know this. Slightly a nuisance. But, you know, I'm not a big Fortnite guy. Fortnite Battle Pass. But I would say it is probably worth it overall. Otherwise, Cheese, I was going to say, if you really wanted to, you could always make a... You could kind of do like Yenza, / Joyful and do a rebrand. You could rename the channel. If you wanted to, you could even do a VTuber thing. Because I know, obviously, Yenza does it because, I don't think she minds people telling, but I'm not going to. Just because that off chance that she doesn't like people talking about that, I'm not going to. I want to respect her personal wishes. But there's definitely something you could do. You like it? I mean, hey, I'm fine with that then. I just figured I'd go ahead and, offer that. Because if you didn't want to go ahead, I do like your name too. Honestly, I really like your whole family, aesthetic. It's really nice. It's cute. It's really endearing. Yes. For some reason, guys, I don't think the seminar is going to go well, but I kind of want to see it all fall apart, not going to lie. Let's see. My youngest in the Fortnite's kind of my backup for spending time with a couple of my kids. They don't like Minecraft as much as I... That's fair. My son really likes Pokemon, and I do enjoy Pokemon, but he talks about it non-stop. Like, please. Please, my child, I'm begging you. Let's discuss something else. Love it.
Well...
I do like Pokemon, as you guys know. But I don't talk about just Pokemon. Admittedly for him. He does talk about faith as well, a little bit. He does seem to be wanting to have... Even at a young age, he does seem to be wanting to have a better relationship with God, which is good. I'm encouraging it, but not, you know, being a jerk either. Because I do want him to grow in faith and love. But not everybody does it the same way. And that is a hard lesson for people to learn, myself included. Not gonna lie. I'm not a Fortniter. I'm a League of Legends. Not really more TFT than anything. That's fair. Some people really do like League of Legends. I just... Never been my cup of game, honestly. I guess I really do just like single-player games more. So they all have problems understanding humans, and we're inviting them to the seminar, so that way, you can tell them not to be illegal. This is gonna go great. Hopefully it does. We'll see.
As I recall...
Is there another quest that you just told me about? No. Okay, fine. I've been so... Yeah. I get that. I'm still looking for a game to play with my son. I wouldn't want to do Fortnite, but I would. Hoping I could get him interested in Guild Wars 1. I still have to
Not bad.
work on that though. Oh, you found them. Fine work. I have a special location reserved for my seminar on traditional Earth customs. At the end of the talk, I expect they will all be perfectly assimilated. Come to the top of Headwater Summit in Primordia. The lesson I plan can only be taught there, for there they'll need to accept the truth. But I mean, oh no. Oh no, he's gonna push them off a cliff, guys. We better get over there right now so that doesn't happen. He is gonna push them off a cliff. Don't get me wrong, would I want to go ahead and convert aliens to Catholicism because it's the religion that God gave us? 1,100%. Would I go ahead and kill them for that? No. We're not even supposed to do that with humans, obviously. We're supposed to go ahead and help them understand why and reason with them, not just force it. That's actually a sin to force it. Here. I'd like to This adds to the exploration, this adds to more items we get. Admittedly, Cayman probably would be interested in some Minecraft. I should look into it more, though, truth be told. That's a 9? That's a 9. Not great. To lower it. No, I didn't actually mean to. Contemplating, do I actually really want to do it? I kind of do. It'll lower it a little bit, not by a lot, but then this can go ahead and make it so that we can start producing even more. Because, like, 9 is obviously better than 5. We just need to go ahead and start finding more 9s. I'm sure we will eventually. This one I saw another one. Oh, over there. Over there! It's the prince! Ooh, another 2. Now, obviously, this doesn't guarantee that it's going to be another 9, of course. But I am hoping. Not the movie 9. So it's been a while since I've seen 9, so. That's a G8. That's not quite what I wanted. It's not bad, though. Don't get me wrong. That's an 8, right? Yeah. So we can go ahead, at the very least, and make up for the one that we just lost by swapping these around. Which, that's not bad. We still have the 7 here, which if we find another 8, we can just swap that around. That's not too bad. Honestly, though, that's a pretty nifty find, if I do say so myself. Now, with me being so convinced that this guy's gonna kill them, I probably should, just head over there, but I do want the action. Well, there's a scale here, which probably means we're going to have to fight him in his scale. Or maybe he was nice enough to move them in the scale, because like that would be hard to move them. I expected you sooner, but no matter, we've only just begun, after all. Now please, enjoy the show. Well, Manon, time to decide. Do you prefer to jump of your own will, or die by... What?! Neither? I see in that case. I'm gonna stop him. You understand nothing. Does the current situation not raise the alarm in your mind? Coming to this planet taught me something. The Xenos who destroyed the Earth are far from our only threat. The non-possessed diabolical alien technologies. They're even more dangerous than the Prone, sure, but that's why we go ahead and help them understand. Were they determined that technology can succeed in earnest, New LA would be wrestled from us in days. At this rate, they'll take everything. Mankind will be doomed to a dark future as slaves toiling under the lash of their cruel Xeno masters. No, Luigi! If we take the initiative and eliminate the Xeno threat before they strike, then spare our people from that hell. Now I see the truth through reason. My only choice is to resort to force. Oh, is it more than just you? You see, I am far from alone in wishing New LA to be cleansed of its Xeno infestation. Others who share my vision have come together to fight for it. And any humans that would place themselves between our truth and the Manon can die along with them. Alright. Well, I have some bad news for you, though. We seem to have guns, which we do, admittedly. But we have more than guns.
Flying sea, start big. Move in and land.
Eat them away! Come on, Hurt!
Now you asked for it. Here,
So that's how it
You
is.
like that?
here.
Where's the Manon?
This one's
Scalp
toast.
up!
Get in the next one's face. Huh. Hammered.
Hurt?
Freeze! Hyper railgun.
Gotcha.
So anyway, I started blasting. Oh, I guess he's just leaving. Alright. Thank you so much. I'd like to apologize. Some humans are wicked, aren't they? We Manon know this, and yet I think we fail to appreciate it. Perhaps the failure lies with us? Still, I hope that our races cooperate despite people like him, you know? Oh, I need to repay you. I mean, listen, I'm sure there's some wicked Manon, too. So it would probably be better to say, like, it would have, honestly, would have been better for them to have said, like us. So. Anyway, please allow me to reward you for your assistance, okay? I'd be pleased for you to have this. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the city again soon. Well, you probably will. I have a hunch this is not the last we will see from Alex. Not gonna lie. Okay, so we got more, which is good. Because honestly, the more of these we get, the better it just works overall. Just credits, eh? Well, a little disappointing there, not gonna lie, but alright. Oh, is it underneath us? It seems like it's underneath us. Yeah. Hello. Have we fought you? I can't imagine we have. Level 48, we can do this.
Flying shield.
Let's get that adrenaline pumping.
Yeah, it's on now.
I wrapped this up just for you.
Look at
You
that.
like that?
Come up with melee attack.
So now I see.
Here,
Gotcha!
freeze! Hyper rail. They're
Shot!
tough.
Come on!
Heal me up.
I've got just the move.
Flying shield.
Eat them away!
You and me.
Why do I
See
feel
that?
so very sleepy?
Hurt?
Freeze! Hyper railgun.
I hope it. Yeah, so this is going to be a hard one, but there's still a decent possibility, truth be told. We'll see.
Eat them away! Come on!
Gotcha.
Get out of here!
Why
Still
do I
in
feel
this.
so
Let's get in their
sleepy?
face.
Ready?
Missile volley!
I've hit them
Now
again.
fire!
We'll
You
settle
do
this.
the rest.
This one's got your name on it.
Gotcha! Effect charge!
Enhanced aura activated. Your turn.
Come on!
Don't push me.
Overwhelm!
Starfall blade.
Slide away!
Blossom.
I wrapped it.
See, honestly, the fact that you can upgrade your regular skills. Scales are great. I love scales. But the fact that you can upgrade your regular skills does happen to play a lot into why ground combat is better. But maybe I just don't understand the skills entirely either. That's definitely a possibility. Would not put that past me. Come on. Ah. So I'd like to get to the other side because I see there's a yellow over there. So I will happen to like that, but we'll see. We'll see. And I am hoping for the next raid train, honestly, we can get some more people because I don't think Mel participated. Which is fair. I know Mel's been busy, but it's always nice to have Mel. Hay Bailey didn't. And I know that, I think, if I remember correctly, Hay's been having some stuff go on in her life. I'm not going to get into that because it's not my business. But it was sad because I do like Hay. I like all of the Catholic community. So it is a little sad that we didn't get everybody, but at the same time, obviously it's not always going to work out. I just hope everything's going okay for all of them. But I do want the best for them. Bone Gillum. Level 34 or 54? I don't think we're ready for that yet. I was just curious of the level. We got 2 more missions here, but first, go to Blade Barracks. That's level 11, 9. Okay. We could do that right now. We're not yet. We're not. But we will eventually. Right now, though, we need to go back, repair, probably grab a new quest, and then I'll probably end it there. Oh. Just it. Scales, thankfully, are pretty cheap to repair, as long as you have insurance. Much like life, in a sense. Let's see, 33, I think the other one's 35. Yeah. Not anything too crazy, so, yeah. As is, I need to correct some panels for my Twitch page too, which I will work on before too long. Because somebody pointed out to me that I have accidentally spelled St. Maximin Colby's name wrong. And I don't know how I did that. But I need to fix that. I need to fix that.
Well,
I guess you're above me. So I sometimes forget that the music changes between day and night. But I think I like the Manon ship much better during the night, not gonna lie.
you know what?
You seem strong for Earth Alien. Maybe strong enough to withstand this training. I've been looking for fiercest warriors. You're stronger than Beast? Ah, I knew from one look. I can tell a true warrior by glint of his fangs. I don't have fangs. May well prove match for Odd Scent. Will you spar with Sold under my command? Defeat enemy, first no enemy. This is wisdom of seasoned warrior. Came here to tame fearsome Sold. I worked many suns. Be it to my will. Long journey, difficult. Finally, I am master. Here's my fiercest servant. He is Odd Scent. Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay, boys. So this will probably be the actual last mission we do, because I don't think it'll take very long. Scales are outside. Scales are outside. It's an interesting spot for the scale to be, but it does make sense, because, like, where else would they be before this? So, while I'm thinking about it, hold on. Is there anything new we've gotten? Probably not, but you never know. Oh, well. Alright. Better get them all registered while you can, honestly, before you happen to possibly need them for a quest as we found it. So I do like checking once in a while. Just to confirm we don't have anything new. We do happen to have a lot. I don't imagine we have anything to call because we have not explored enough of it currently. Okay, so we started back in March 25th. I'm hoping to be done with this game by the end... by March 25th again, truth be told. I think that is a very real possibility. So they skipped chapter 11, and most of 10. There's got to be enough spoilers in there or something. Interesting. Where is it? Might be above. Well, I will look further in a second, because I do care about that. It might just be the time of day type of thing.
Surge of power.
Surge of power! Excuse me. There was a time when all this stuff was scary, but now it's not. For the most part, at the very least. Some exceptions probably apply, but for the most part, I would definitely say it's not scary. It's supposed to be there. It might be like a certain time of day it needs to be there. I'll check here in a second. It doesn't seem to be up here. Or it may not show up if we're in our skills. So, that does happen to be a possibility too. Honestly, this will make me want to play Xenogears on stream again. We'll probably hold off on that for a little bit longer though, because I still need to finish Skies of Arcadia again. So I do really like Xenogears, it's one of my top 10 games. But I have beat Xenogears twice on stream before I beat Skies of Arcadia twice on stream. And Skies of Arcadia is my favorite game. So honestly, that does need to get taken care of first.
Here they come. You and me.
You like that?
There it is, I guess.
Eat them away. I've got just the
Field
move.
deployed. Get out of here. Time to kick back and drink.
Goodbye, Oddson.
You see that? Easy peasy.
There it goes. Well, that was easy enough. Let me see if anybody else. Oh, Fry can be removed. I don't dislike Fry. Who else would I want to have, though? Never mind. I do know who I'd want to have. I need to upgrade him. Probably. Because his gear is probably out of date. I need to... I mean, listen. Douglas is voiced by Frankie in One Piece. We're going to have Douglas in here simply for phenomena. 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 Pardon me. I mean, we gotta have him in here. So. Okay, Fry, we removed. Yes. I do wonder if we have a... I don't think... So I think the reason we don't have Fries is because we do need to restore Fries and I think it's Fog's relationship. That sounds correct. The one to that tune I'm most familiar with is from Oxford Fair. I'm probably most familiar with that from the Muppets, truth be told.
Blade.
Aspartame. Let's for Doug first. What do you have currently? Level Doug, you need Oh. You know what? Heal. Bet. Pardon. That's a nice big gun you got there. Firing range up 2 you suck as well. There we go. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Good for melee. Which probably is, in fact, yeah. Oh, maybe I was a little off. Hold on. Oh, I guess that's kind of ugly. Not gonna lie. Not interested in that. Look up HP up on it, honestly. Not too bad, actually. Yeah. There we go. That should go ahead and set him just right. And we probably actually need to upgrade his skills now that I think about it. It's probably been some time since we've done that for him. It has been some time since we've done that for him. Let's see. It's not bad. Not bad either. Yeah, alright, that's reasonable. Alright. Potential's fine. I don't know if we need the beam. Well, it's fine. Not unnecessary. Because while we are focusing on melee, having a little bit of range is not a bad idea. Pardon me, sorry. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Okay. Phenomena is, in fact, a... Yes, it is. Okay, good. What's virus? I don't know what virus does. Debuff. Tertiary. Let's see. Deals either damage. Okay, that's fine. Not bad, but let's see if there's a better one. Hold on. That's fine. Okay. Not bad either, but I think we got what we want currently. Worst comes to worst, we probably can respec later, because it's like all the early characters have a plenty of points at the moment. I'm not gonna say enough. Enough is too specific. And admittedly, we can always reset. That's expensive though. I don't want to do that. We can though, if we ever need to. Liesel doesn't have enough. All the stuff I'm interested in is max currently. Oh, we got a change from Full Metal Jaguar. I didn't even realize that at the time. We should, hold on. What is the new stuff we have here? Okay, so we do need to change classes, though. Hold on. I didn't realize we maxed out Full Metal Jaguar. Okay. It might be time for Samurai Gunner. Only downside is we do move down in skill slots, so that does happen to be. Excuse me. Which one? What? Yep, and we're changing the weapons too. We'll do Side Corruptor next, just because we started it very minimally, but we have. It'll be a second chat, hold on. Alright, level weapons. That's what I want. Where is what? This is purely okay. I figured it out. That's on me. Okay, let's see. Yep, I know. When the heck did I get that? Probably bought it for myself thinking, yeah, I'm going to use that. And it was probably a stupid decision. Or maybe I've just been getting them? I don't know. Weapons, because I do know the weapon I want. Ish. Probably still this one, because I gave it a good ranged up attack, but let's see if we do finally have a better one. I'm gonna guess no. It's interesting just how long this one's carrying us with a ranged up, with 2 ranged up attacks. Like, we have 2 good ranged up attack ups that just has been absolutely carrying this weapon. Question is, I mean, it's not the worst idea. It'll be a while. But, hold on. Owned items, ranged weapons, Delta Rattata, yes. Rattata. I don't think we have enough. Yeah. Okay. Well, good to know. It will be useful eventually. I'm going to start speccing into it a little bit. But first, let's go tell this guy, yeah, your boar bravely ran away. Bravely ran. I was going to go biking today, indoors. But I'm just still tired and I'm feeling a little crummy. Not like awful.
That's right, yeah?
I'm not gonna lie, that hay felt like somebody was actually talking to me for a second. That terrified me. Elif, how was it? Did you find my odd sense strong? Perhaps he needs more experience to face a warrior of your skill. Let's train him. One day he'll overpower even you, but for now, he needs easier prey. But he fled towards the mountains? But I command him to fight to the end. My mastery over him is incomplete. This is dire news. I have another... No! May break his mental training, return to feral state. He could attack any who climb all are fair game. Okay. Okay. Hopefully I already have it. I don't. Yep, guess I'll go grab it real quick. I probably could attack you now. But I'm not going. Well, you're not a boss. I'm going to attack you. I changed my mind.
Freeze! Start big! Move in and land a hit.
Nice try.
Got you.
This is gonna hurt.
One
Eat them away.
shield.
I need assistance. Eat them away.
Right where I
You
want
like that?
cut you
Just a
down to
move.
You
size.
see that? Look at
Buffing
that!
up my scout.
Follow up with melee attack.
I don't like this. Here. Like, do
One
it.
shield.
Now fix me up so I can get back in this.
As soon as I can,
Eat them
Doug.
away. Eat them away. I went too
Oh, man.
far.
Phenomenon.
Do. I'll be honest, this one's definitely doing more damage than I was expecting, not gonna lie.
Overwhelm.
Start ball play.
Effect charge.
I'm just hoping for one more dark edge, not gonna lie.
Fire.
We might get it.
Oh, no, you
I'm on
don't.
it. I've hit them again. We'll settle
This'll help.
it here. Sliding slinger. Come on. Overwhelm.
Shooting's my specialty.
Holy crap!
My up,
My
skill.
skill!
Primer.
That did do more. I was not expecting that, not gonna lie.
Rondo.
Open
Mind
fire!
shift.
Follow me!
Oh, I forgot I equipped skills! Run.
Sliding another chance.
Run.
Lost us a skill.
Raijin.
Ah! Sorry.
I didn't realize I forgot to equip skills. Otherwise, I'd stay here.
Overwhelm. I'd attack at range now if I were you.
I'd run away. I absolutely got slammed there. I forgot to equip my arts. Well, hopefully I don't die here. It's like, I don't think I will. I think I'll be fine. But it's like, oh, yeah, see, hey, thermal ball. And it's, yeah. You start to get a little worried, not gonna lie. I could use one more TPs, honestly. That wouldn't be bad. I'll think about it later. Because we got stuff that's already maxed. So it's like, may as well not waste inventory currently. Or points, I should say. Okay. It looks like we'd, okay. So we do need to repair our scale, which we'll do here soon. Oh, can't get that one yet. Okay. This one would make more... honestly, we're going to go repair our scales real quick. Hold on. We can just get around so much faster than them. So much faster. Check out a couple things, hold on. Sorry, guys.
One, two, three, four.
Alright, let's get in there. Sorry about that. I mean, the base was spawning back. Not my wife in this instance. Speaking of my wife, I probably really should get off, though. Also, I should probably get back on the Twitch so I can actually read what people are saying. So I think for our final team, just because I do want to point it out, will probably be Douglas. Doug will be one. I think we will go with Alexa, because she actually does do a pretty good job with Scales, and we will be in Scales a lot. As for the fourth member, probably Hope. Hope isn't my favorite. in terms of gameplay. But she is Catholic, so she's getting the party automatically. Like, there is no argument for that. She is getting into the party. Pardon me. Oh, this isn't above either. Oh wait, hold on. Can we just, like, get up there? Oh, no. We can't jump that far. Not a possibility. Not a possibility. Not even within the realm of possibility. I say that, but I'm still gonna try. Oh. That is not the best first try. Is it within the realm of possibility? Have I been able to do this all this time? I just haven't tried it? If I have been able to, chat, many... No. Maybe a different one? But I can't. Okay, we can do that. Maybe a different scale could. Somebody else with better knowledge of the game probably could. In fact, I'd be surprised if they couldn't. Garbage day. There's something like right below us. Probably not above us. Did I just miss it? I probably did. Probably didn't even notice it because it's down here. It was close. It was close, you're right. I do think I possibly could get it eventually. Mining probe G1. Not the best, but honestly, that is still useful. You know what? Alright, fair game. Fair. Fair and valid. I did! I did. Probably just need the whole party out, which, alright, fine. Alright, we will finish this quest, and then we'll call it there if I do need to. That pay is too realistic to a person I know in real life. I hate hearing it, not gonna lie. Not because the person's bad, but just because it makes me think of that person. Like, when did you get here? Okay, both have been registered. Good. This is it. They will make powerful training incense. Alright. Ugh. Only... Only so people don't get hurt. That's really the only reason I care. Otherwise, I would not care. Yeah, I'm going to, Chizo. They're not home yet. I have to go pick up my son from, after school. Admittedly, I thought that this quest was going to be quick, and it keeps getting a little bit longer. Part of that is my fault, because I do keep getting distracted. Not going to deny that. my wife's exercising today. As I said, I did want to, but just not feeling 100%, honestly. Almost. I am feeling better than yesterday. That part's good. You could get that level 33 pretty easily now, I think. You on those traps yourself. It's very easy to, honestly. Like, you're just having fun and you just want to keep going. I understand. Get over here!
Start big! Move in and land a hit!
That felt good. Now's your chance to
Perfectly
weaken.
primed. Come on.
Deploying shield!
Nice try.
Oh, no,
Here
you
comes my
don't!
signature. You
Yeah,
like
so he's
that?
gonna die.
Buffing up my skin.
Quiet.
Dinner
Good work. The expedition continues.
Expedition. Alright, let's go on. Let's go ahead and head on in here. Did we just get like more stuff later on? I would have gotten this. Probably not. This area is level 31. Sure, these enemies don't attack you. Is appreciated. I still have to do stuff. Yeah. It's fine. You know, putting pieces together. Yeah, you're not scary anymore. Some of y'all were scary earlier, but not anymore. There's the alien wreckage. That's good to know. I do wonder where the wooden bridges came from, though. Like, a lot of the time it is natural formations and stuff here, so it makes sense. But the wooden bridges is like, that doesn't make much sense. But it's fine. I have a hunch. Is that there's going to be... There is. Okay. That's why I didn't grab this earlier.
Ready to move on your command.
Oh, we actually have to fight them? Alright.
Open fire! Follow me!
Phenomenon! That felt good. Now's your chance to
Mind
weaken.
shift. I'll hit them
that.
again. We'll
Work
settle
like a
here.
charm!
Side slap. Sliding slinger.
This one's got your name on it!
Slash.
Fire!
So Liesel is taking some damage. Maybe I haven't upgraded Liesel. That does happen to be a distinct possibility.
Fire on the big sucker!
Fired up.
Really, it's just gonna keep not getting level or upgraded, but
Starfall flame. Starfall rondo.
just is what it is. Well, my brothers and I used to use that one in a game. Have any? Yeah. I was gonna say my son has started doing that too. Like, buddy, I know exactly which game you're playing.
Attack at range.
It's Pokemon. I know exactly where and when you can save. This trick will not work on me, bud. It's a good try. It's a good try on his part, but it's like, kid, no.
Starfall rondo.
You dare cite the old magic to me? I was there when it was written.
Follow
Don't
up with
remember
melee
inviting
attack!
you here. Moving in.
Starfall flame!
Mind shift.
Phenomenon.
Heal me. I can't afford to fall here and now.
Starfall
Well, you're going to legal. I don't have much I can do for you, apparently.
I've hit them again. We'll settle it here.
This one's got your name on it!
I'd attack at range now if I were you. That's charge.
Myopic.
Alright, I'll attack that range now.
Sliding
Wyoming.
heal me. I can't afford to fall here and now.
Beam barrage.
Damn, even Doug is taking some damage. I was not expecting that, not gonna lie.
Starfall!
I can't.
Look at that!
I was gonna lay into
Follow up
him
with
anyway.
melee attack! Don't forget about the rest!
I was gonna lay
Take the
into him
fight to
anyway.
them! Phenomenon!
Shadow runner. Backslash. On my mark.
Starfall flame.
Side slash. I need assistance.
There's the last one.
Charge.
Myopic scream.
Mind shift.
This one was a little, more risky than I was expecting, not gonna lie, but that's fine.
Starfall flame.
Backslash.
Okay.
Fusion arc. Fire.
Never mind the 3-stack portsmouth. Right? Yeah.
Starfall
Right?
dust.
I understand. I understand.
I'm in trouble.
It's very... yeah.
Starfall
Easy
rondo.
peasy.
Not enough to make me break a sweat.
I understand. I definitely did that too. But as I said, doesn't quite work if you Know that trick. But I hear you.
Open fire! Follow me! Shoot!
I've hit them again. We'll settle it here.
We're just gonna blast them. What's going on, I mean?
Fire Carnival! Starbolt bullet storm!
Charge!
A little overdrive should do the trick.
I mean, it should, but we don't need to use either.
Hit them
That's the thing
again.
here.
We'll settle it here. Overwhelm! Sliding slinger!
Shooting's my stuff.
Shadow runner! Backslash!
Dinner is served.
Admittedly, these enemies are a little harder this way, but not anything like crazy. I haven't got to even see what we just got there, truth be told, because of the enemies. So we could have just gotten another Research Probe 9 or etc. It would have actually been quite useful. Okay, we did this one already. I'm going the wrong way. It really is nice to be playing this game again. I do love it. I do plan to next Tuesday as well. Came in and I meant to play Luigi's Mansion yesterday on stream, but I just have not been feeling the best. Like yesterday in particular, I was not feeling the best. So it's like, no. I feel bad though. He really wanted to. Was not trying to. Next Sunday, after Guild Wars, we will. He really does want to. But I think this really will be the last one, and we'll save the last mission for later. Is Eric here? You sighted Odd Scent? He's sleeping. What? There, of all places? We'll head out at once. Keep him there. Yeah, he probably cannot control Beast's mind like Bro. So you must be unconscious. It also makes retreating easier for me. Alright. Well, to be like, guys, it was already asleep. We did not need to beat it up in this instance. If it was actually awake, sure, but you know, it's fine. We'll just beat him up.
Engaging at range. That's my target.
This one's got your name on it.
Starbolt run fire.
Goodbye, Odd Scent. Sorry, bud.
Got your name on it.
Myopic screen.
Execution. I've hit them again. We'll settle it here.
Executed. Enough, Earth Alien. Leave rest of me. See what 10,000 Sons of War has taught from. Okay. Good. Good. Be calm. Your master is our Pocket now. Do not defy me, or it will cause pain. You will pray for death, but will not come. Wowzers. Good, it's done. Odd Scent is truly mine now. Thank you. Now I see my dream come true. I will see all Cavern Clan dead by his fangs. He is true to his name. He will carve open my future and their flesh. I will tell him that, actually, because it's true. What? You would take side of Cavern Clan? No. They raided our settlement, stole our people, slaughtered my mother like animal. You would have me forgive them? Yes, I would. I will not forgive what they did. Or you, traitor. Odd Scent, kill this one. Rip flesh from his bones. Okay. That's not going to work, pal. Just so you know. Like, how many times have we taken down Odd Scent and we're just doing it again? Listen, guys, this is a Catholic channel. Of course I'm going to say, nah,
You do this the hard
that's
way.
not right.
Everyone knows you weaken your opponent.
I am
first.
sorry for them killing his mother. Like, I will admit that, but this is not the way.
Fire Carnival.
Fire.
This one's got your name on it. Dinner is served.
Not enough to make me break a sweat.
So, you want to talk to us there, Zark? You gotta explain yourself? Once this quest is done, we will end for today. And then next time, next Tuesday, we should probably actually be able to do Chapter 8. It seems like we have been just getting a lot of quests today, but we are also getting closer to level 50. We won't hit it, probably even next stream, but we are getting there. You killed Odson. Nothing matters now. My dreams shattered. By your hand. By your hand. Life holds no meaning. Kill me if you wish. Just as Cavern Clan cut down my mother. Hollow words. But I do thank you for finding Odson. Prone repay debts. Both the enemy and friend. Here, take this. Zark, you messed up, bud. Now go. Stand in my way no longer.
Do not speak. Lost everything.
I mean, that's on you, bud. Not gonna lie.
Do not speak. Damn.
Alright.
You know?
I guess I should see. Diesel, did you, no, not yet. Okay. Well, let's see if there's a heart. There's a heart-to-heart. Alright, this will be the last thing, actually, for real, for real. No cap. Admittedly, we will teleport back to the ship, too. But I would put somebody in the party, but we're already maxed with basically everybody, so we're not going to. Hey, how's it going? Up for a chat? In LA, sure, it's a high activity. I can't remember the last time I was in such a bustling place. When I last talked to a member of another race, for that matter. Arclaw. That's true. Oh, pardon me. Sure. Fair enough. Guess we'll add Nail back in, because it's like, I know she's not maxed yet. Alright. Sounds good, Cheesa. Thank you for being here. You make sure you have a good day and God bless. I'm just gonna go ahead and make sure there's no other green quests, because I can do those, but all the orange ones have pre-requirements for them, so. And technically we won't have one quest done, but there's a high possibility, admittedly, that we'll look into one, because we are waiting for it. Yeah, I'll show in a second. Hey! I guess they're upstairs. Oh. I mean, honestly, I'll give that male prone the benefit of the doubt here, because that's fair. Like, sure they saved us, but will they next time? It's like, you know what? I can respect that. I get it. I do. Okay, not for today. There'll be another time. But I do actually want to... There we go. I'd like to find the solution for Circle of Life. It's the Wheel of Fortune, guys. Pardon me. So we're going to save. I'm going to end there. And we'll be back next time with more Xenoblade Chronicles X. Hopefully we have EverQuest 2 on Saturday. I'm hoping. I would like to do some more EverQuest 2. Let's see. Oh, Moranium went up. That's good, actually. Funds went up. Okay. I gotta go spend some of that Moranium. Not right now, though. I don't know why I saved a second time, but I did. So we're going to work on finishing up. There's one last thing I do want to check. I want to see if Xenoblade Chronicles X has surpassed anything yet. It's getting close. It is getting close. Not yet, it looks like, though. But that'll be where we end it. I'll be back on Saturday. You make sure you all have a good day. I just want to go lay down. I'm sleepy. Otherwise, I'd raid into somebody. But I do just want to go take a relax. I just want to go rest. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you all for being here. God bless and Pax a Bone.